We are about to go live on YouTube and what is going on YouTube? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a fantastic Friday. Today we are rocking out the Jumbo Shiny Applin Hunt. I am currently at 34 encounters. 34 encounters, which you can see right there. So hoping today is the day. We had a really good stream last jumbo hunting stream. We found over 20 shinies, which was kind of crazy. This is a shiny boosted outbreak, so I have high hopes. Technically the event is over. It officially ended last night, so there's no more Applin, there's no more Quaquaval raids, there's no more outbreaks. But since I did not connect to the internet, I still have them. All right, Big Bear coming in the YouTube. Hey, Big Bear. Hi, Big Bear. I see you on the YouTubes. If you guys go on the YouTubes, it would absolutely help me out. We are trying to grow that platform quite a bit. I did hit 9,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is huge. So make sure you're going over there, hitting subscribe. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button on the stream. And we're gonna rock it out, rock it out, rock it out. I'm so excited. All right. So I wish I could have saved... I wish I could have saved that outbreak that I had. Oh, you can't see. You know, if I did this, it would probably help, huh? It would probably help. All right. So I probably should have saved that outbreak I had, but que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. Well, that old outbreak might not even matter because we have another one in the Paradise Barrens. We love the Paradise Barrens because, one, it's at the end of the map, and number two, there's not grass getting in the way, so I can comfortably see the Applins. Hey, Christopher, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You're going to stay on the cool side of the room, the cool side. The cool side. Right now, oh my gosh, we already have, what, 12 people in the prediction? Dang, you guys are showing up. Alexis, that would be the worst idea. I would cry a million tears if I lost my Applins. I would cry a million times. I would cry a million times. Did you save after the date changed? Of course. Of course I did. You think I make good decisions? All right, so what's tragic is I think some of the Applins are going to pop up down there maybe, or oh, maybe not. Maybe not. This might be a good outbreak. This might be a bad outbreak. It's just, I can't like picnic right here. Oh, what do we think, guys? Do we try to like reset for a better outbreak over here? Crispy, I'm not encouraging you to do anything. Because, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I think this one does look bad. No, Sean, you got to stick with whatever you pick. Stick with what you pick. Stick with what you pick. Oh, that is not where the soda is. Well, you believe in me, so that's something, Sean. That counts for something. You're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus 2 Heracross in the same outbreak. One was male, one was female. Oh my god, that's amazing. Congratulations, Christopher. You don't believe me? You don't believe in me? Wow. You finally got on the bus after the last one. I tried to get completely skipped you. That's so rude. Hector, that is terrible. I'm sorry you were able to get onto a bus, but geez, I'm a Louisa. That's terrible. Sean farted, though. I don't care. Sean, be yourself. Be who you want to be. If you want to be stinky, be stinky. I am never going to judge you. All right, we're going to have another amazing Applin outbreak. Nope, we're probably not going to have one over there. Nope. We're going to reset again. Hey, True. And even though I said, hey, True, he's going to be like, I snuck in successfully. No, you didn't. You didn't. Crispy, it's because you don't believe in the power of the Nephwater anymore. That's why. I know, Big Bear. I only have one Jumbo and one Teensy. I know I'm slacking. But I'm going to be honest. The moment I get the Jumbo Applin, the Jumbo Shiny Applin, we are going to be switching gears and we're going to try to get Arceus. You've done your Mew drawing. Ooh, Jalika, amazing. Just got lunch at Sonic in your city, got new management, and it had an overhaul. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you got to enjoy Sonic. There's like one Sonic in my hometown, and like it wasn't that good, but like we would go to it and like get like a slushie or whatever. Waiting to go to work? Lame. But I hope you have a great day. All right, so Big Bear, what are the 5 you got? I know you got Lapras. I know you got Applin. I know you got Charcadet. Oh, and I know you got Finizen. So what's the one I'm missing? Hey, Steven, welcome in. Ooh, Hector, I know what you're having tomorrow for Calm Day. A nice Sonic meal. That's a great way to spend the classic Calm Day. For Totodile, well, you're going out there, you're walking around, you're finding stuff, and bam, Sonic. No, so really, I only go to Sonic for like their slushies. That's it. That's literally it. Like I don't eat their food. A Caesar. I didn't know you got a Caesar. How did I miss that one? Charcadet, Palafin, Caesar, Lapras, Porygon. You never went for Applin? You never did Applin? Yeah, Hector, go get that Sonic tomorrow. That'd be a great way to refuel in the middle of Calm Day. I'm so happy I got that package from my dad. And Aquadus got me... I didn't tell Jesse, but since Aquadus got me that Snow White stuff, like, I'm over the moon. You going to Miami? Oh, there's no Sonics in Miami? Okay, well, that's lame. At least you have it for a rainy day, I guess. Hi, Delta. Welcome in. How are you? Delta. Welcome in. Delta. How you doing? You just hit level 50, Delta. Congratulations. Let's get some hype in the chat for Delta hitting level 50 in Pokemon Go. You did once, but they are very small, even with Jumbo. They're very small. That's why you gotta go to Paradise Barrens. 2 raid days? What? It's Audino, and what else am I missing? Audino, and what else? You know, Big Bear, I don't even blame you. I get it. If it's not in the Paradise Barrens, I don't want to do it. And it was in the Paradise? Oof. Woof. Sounds good, Sean. Sounds good. We don't know the second yet? Ooh. Hector, you gotta make a little mental note so you're like, ooh, I can get lunch there someday. Oh, it's Absol. Okay. Mega Absol. And that's this Sunday. So, is it... I'm getting my days confused. I can't even find a good Apple Outbreak. So we have Mega Absol. I'm getting all my Megas mixed up. So we have Mega Absol. And then the day before, which is tomorrow, we have Totodile, right? You haven't had the Sonic here in your town for a little over a year? Oh, I'm glad you can order stuff, though, and feel good. I literally can't keep up with the events. I can't keep up. I just can't. I cannot keep up. Let me tell you, well, my Chipotle's good, but I understand, Hector. Especially like a couple years ago, like I feel like all the Chipotles were under fire and stuff, and it was not good. But Bernanzel, how are you doing? Bernanzel, look, because most of the chat wasn't excited, but I know, even if you're not excited, you'll pretend to be. I am so happy. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Ah, it's gonna be awesome. Everything is awesome. This is the largest small I've ever seen. Hey, President, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You don't want to do the Absol raid day because it's like Absol, yeah, you gotta get some Mega Energy. Can it not be, it can, I don't know, can Absol be soloed? Bernanzel, I don't know if you want to know. The drawing was, drawn. I'm doing absolutely amazing. How are you doing? Okay. I will show you the drawing. Here it is. Big Bear, oh, I'm sure you'll be able to knock it out then, for sure. I did not mean to. I didn't... I didn't mean to. This was me doing my best. Why is it so skinny? Because that's how I tried. I just tried my best, and that was the outcome. He's probably hungry, but you know what? I'm always hungry. Hey, Cess. How long is that Dragonair coming? It's been run over by a car? Oh my god. Hungry Deb, I love you. I hope everything's going okay, Deb. I wish I can give you the world's biggest hug. You, oh my goodness. To a beautiful, graceful Pokemon and deflated it. Maybe I have something against Dragonair. You know, I could be like, you know, imagine if someone hired me as an emote artist. And like, I gave them something like that. Absol's pretty good at excellent throws. Absol's pretty good at excellent throws. Like, you can do that. Pretty easy. How could you? Okay, I love Dragonair, and that was my love letter to Dragonair, okay? Because I love Dragonair. Okay, I'm going to check out this Applin outbreak real quick. It's not that bad. Deb, you really want to see it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Does anyone have a Cinemark near them? We're just looking, the only thing that we're looking for is that, we're looking for this apple tumbler. That's the last thing I'm looking for. The very last thing I'm looking for, because Aquadust was able to pick me up everything, and the only thing that Cinemark didn't have was the apple tumbler. We are looking for it at a Cinemark. Cinemark. Alright, there is no Applin here. It's under... It's gone. It's bad. It's bad, Deb. Wait, do you just have the cutest little... That is the cutest little Cubone. It looks like you tried making Dragonair origami. Well, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you. Deb said, aww. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Dragonair kisses you. Kiss, kiss. Shelly, you're the one, you wanted and you did that. Nope. Someone balled up on your eyes on. Maybe Bernardo. It's just a little cute. Thank you, Deb, for seeing the glory of it. Thank you. Well, Big Bear, maybe Dragonair didn't realize you were being sincere. It kind of does look like Seviper. Someone said Ekans, and I'm like, you know what? I get it. Deb, I see you on the YouTube. Thank you for stopping in. You're sure you'll think more eventually? Sure. Oh, I know you will. I know. It kind of does have anime dot eyes. It does. Oh my goodness, Burn and Zell. I don't know if it's gonna be dangerous for Cyclops, but we're getting a new TCG pocket set with shinies in a week. Oh my goodness, Deb, who do I gotta go beat up? Yeah, they officially announced a new TCG pocket set today, and we're getting shinies. Yeah, Steven, and thank you so much for encouraging me to shiny hunt. You're so sweet to me every single day. Uh-huh. So, Aquadust, so when you pull it, like, just when you pull it, it's gonna be shiny. It's not like, oh, like, I don't know, it's just when you, like, pull a full art or something, it'll be a shiny. Hi, Caesar, welcome in, how are yous? Y'all, Caesar is on YouTube right now, but Caesar just announced him and his significant other, Dawn, are having a baby. They are expecting. Expecto Patronum. Hi, Mars. Welcome in, Mars. I love to see you. Looks like a mixture of Dragonair and Superior. I can see that, Pokeverse. I know, isn't it amazing, Pokeverse? Caesar is expecting. Amazing. Oh, you know, it's fine. Sean will enjoy it. So super excited, yeah. Caesar, no worries. Like, you're welcome. I'm just so hyped for you. I'm so hyped for you. Dude, where is this Applin out? You know, I'm gonna check out over here. Why? Because I'm gonna just give it a shot. You put your Dragonair drawings in the art channel? They're from 2021. You know they're gonna be better than mine. Yeah, are you gonna name your child, Caesar, are you gonna name your child Magikarp or Cilantro? Hi, Ropez. Ropes, how do you feel that they're taking out the Hollow Twister? How do you feel? How heartbroken are you on a scale of 1 to heartbroken? Baby Cesar, whoop, 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 whoop. What a good legend call out. They are in a week. Tough choice, I know, because I know you love Cilantro. Heartbroken, Cam Jam, yeah, heartbroken. They're taking it out. They're yeeting it. They're saying to Heckalini with the Hollow Twister. All right, where are these apples? Because I'm not going in a cave. I found an outbreak of Applin, but where? These things are Well, what do we think of over here? I don't know. Oh, this stinky. They are hiding. Ooh, Anaretta, that's pretty. Anaretta. You know, this ain't too bad. What do you guys think of this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not bad. Yeet, okay. If Big Bear says yeet, are you saying yeet because you said Heckalini no? Ooh, Rope's got a W, Rope's got a W, Rope's got a W. Nice. Ooh, now you're gonna get your Sonic Hector because you got that gift card? I mean, it had 11 in it. 11 ain't bad. 11 ain't bad. But if you guys haven't done so, get your channel points in the prediction for if we are going to get a shiny Jumbo Applin by the end of stream. I know I want 15. I'm trying. Do you buy the DLC in Scarlet? Do you really enjoy the game? If you really enjoy the game, yes. If you're like, it's okay, it's an okay game, then no. You had shiny Mantike from Adventure Sync 5-kilometer egg? No way, that's amazing. Congratulations, that is awesome. That literally is so epic. Channel points? I mean, Caesar, if you would like. I'm not going to say do it. I'm not going to... You go with your gut. I'm not going to encourage you to do something and then it'll work out in your favor. If you very much enjoy it, I say, Heckalini, yeah, go buy it. Heckalini, yeah, go buy it. It's like, what, like 20 bucks or something? I don't remember what I paid for it, but I would have paid double because of how much I love the DLC. All right, apparently I found an outbreak of Applin. Well, I see Applin, so I must have found the outbreak. 35, yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. All right, I'm assuming this is a static spawn. We want to get that out of here. There we go. Come on, Slowbro. You can just trample them. Do it. Trample the apples. Squish them. Squish them. A lot better than talking about eating them, that's for dang sure. I'll squish them. No worries, Caesar. Watch wherever you would like to watch. If you want to watch on Twitch, you watch on Twitch. If you want to watch on the tubes, watch on the tubes. Whatever you would like. I just really appreciate you stopping on in. Oh, yeah, Shelly. What is it? Crisscross applesauce? Oh, yeah. Okay, come back. Listen, my Slowbro ain't fast enough for you. My Slowbro was really trying its best there. You gotta respect that. Oh, my goodness. Ropes forgetting that YouTube exists. Well, Ropes, I don't know if you heard, but I hit 9,000 subs on YouTube. Slowbro would eat Applin, and I respect it because they're not shiny. Oh, well, Caesar, thank you so much. Hair flip. Oh, my goodness. Y'all are too sweet to me. Yeah, I hit the 9,000 mark. So, onwards to 10K. Hi, Jose. Welcome in. That's not true. Big Bear, that's not true, and you know it. You know it. Yeah. He's okay, but he might be, but I am speedy. I am speedy, so I won't let him. You think about that one? Hi, Insane. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh my goodness, I remember that Pokeverse. Good times. Oh my goodness, Jose! Happy birthday! Oh my goodness, you just turned 21. That's awesome. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time celebrating. And I hope you didn't get too turned. Because let me tell you, drinking alcohol, it's overrated. It's a little bit overrated. Mew is your baby, that's true. And my baby is Lappy. Alright, we got that first alert. The outbreak is starting to go down. Deb, you know, I don't recall saying that name. I'm gonna be honest, they sound vastly different. Shelly, absolutely drinking is overrated. Absolutely, it's not even that fun. Oh my goodness, thank you. Pokeverse gifted at a tier 1 to Jose. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank yous. Can we get some sub hype in this chat? I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much those subs truly, truly help me out. I appreciate it a million. Enjoy your emotes. Ooh, wait, what iPhone did you get, Aqua Dust? And Insane, thank you for that shiny luck. I appreciate you, Pokeverse. Thank yous. Aw. Oh, well, Ropes, I hope your dad feels better soon. I'm sorry that you guys have to deal with that. That's not fun. That's not fun. Hopefully it's just, you know, a minor cold, and he'll be able to, you know, just push through it quickly. But we're going to help you not think about it. How about them apples? We're going to help get you a little distracted from all that nonsense. Mm-hmm. Nonsense. You know, Bombardier, I wasn't really paying attention to you at all. Yeah. Well, I hope he gets through the cold quickly, Ropes. That really does stink. Don't be worried. Your dad is strong. Your dad is strong and you know it. It's all gonna work out. Shelly, yeah, I had to get a new phone because, my old phone, it was literally, like, chirping. Every time, like, my phone vibrated, which was often because, you know, what millennial doesn't have their phone on vibrate constantly? Yeah, it literally was chirping at me. It literally sounded like, all right, we definitely getting lower. We got that second alert. It's like, you know, when you need to replace the batteries in your smoke alarm. That's what it sounded like. Big Bear, how old is your iPhone? Oh, you have an iPhone 16. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Talk about a huge upgrade, Aquadust. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I know it, Aquadust. I don't keep my phone on silent. I have it on vibrate. A Pixel phone. If what's stinky is, like, you know, there's so much money, and then it's like right when you finish paying it off, that's when your phone goes bad. It's almost like interesting. It's like they wanted that to happen. Oh my goodness, the 6 to the 11 is a huge deal, but holy moly, the 6. I can't even think of the last time I had an iPhone in the single digits. You had to leave YouTube because they smell. Very welcoming. I love it. You're very welcoming to the YouTube community. My party of one. iPhone SE. Okay. I don't know what iPhone I have. I think I have like the 14 or something. Oh, Ropes. Thank you for that, Legend Carla, my friend. Well, Hector, it's still a little scummy. They do kind of all the iPhones look very similar now, so it is hard to tell them apart. SE equals 6? Wait, you have an iPhone 6? Like, you mean like one from a million years ago? Guess where you're gonna go and try to look for Raichi? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like what shiny you're gonna hunt for? Oh, sorry, Sean. My big mouth. Sorry, Sean. See, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what the new features the newer iPhones have. I have no idea. Oh, when the really like neon ones came out, I wanted the green ones so bad. But from what I understand, weren't those ones like really poor quality? Nope, like a store. You're gonna go to Best Buy. What's an iPhone? Interesting, Max. That does not surprise me. All right, we got the final alert for the Applins, folks. Final alert for the Applins. We're gonna rock it out and get the jumbo. We're gonna get it. When you're ready, come and get it. Na 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 na. And Galaxy S10, is that newer or is that old? I honestly, I don't know like at where any iPhone is like at this. I have no idea. Sorry about that. I think I have the 14 like Pro or something. I think I have the 14 Pro. That one's old. Okay, okay. Because they're not on, so they're on the 25, but they did skip 11 and 19. Okay. 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 So that's still a couple years old. Okay, Jim, congrats on the Glaceon. Thank you for the blessies. Are you going to name the Jumbo iPhone? Maybe. If that's what you want. If that's what you want, that's what we will do. Ooh, good luck for the Prismatic or 151. Just don't let them take advantage of you and you spend way too much money, okay? I just know a lot of places are scalping those prices, so just be on the lookout. You know, Caesar, that's true. That's true. They have been caught slowing down and making other phones like obsolete. Like once they hit the 2-year mark and it's like paid off, your phone suddenly like doesn't work anymore. Did someone say spend money? If you're talking about spoiling me, you don't need to do that. Y'all spoil me enough by being here every single day and talking to me and make my dreams come true. Billy on the street. You want the Team Rocket briefcase? I saw pictures of that. Where even is that? Hi, Caroline. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Folks, you just have about another minute or two left to get your channel points in the prediction. This is the only prediction for the entire stream. Oh, Caesar, I see you. You fancy. Hi, Moist. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Howdy. Shmob got a shiny Mankey and shiny Makuhita back-to-back with no Sammy? Wait, you got two fighting Pokemon and you didn't have a fighting Sammy on? That's incredible. That's incredible. Congrats. I'm doing good. I'll be doing better once this heckin' apple is green and large and in charge. But it is not green plus large and in charge. And, you know, I think I want to go back to my shiny Arceus hunt, but this is what's holding me back. It's holding me back. Did you get a Jumbo Applin yesterday? Did you? Something tells me you did. Do you, well, Matt, considering, I want it to be done. Yes. I want it to be done. Oh, Mac, TJ comes in tomorrow. I have to chop a bunch of wood for him like I promised, and you gotta do the farm. I'm like, how did that week already go by? Because I don't think we both haven't done what we said we would do. You have a shiny Arceus, but I want to earn it. How did you get? How many Applin did you find to get that? How is a small little apple preventing you from hunting God? How is it holding me back? How is it not holding me back? Literally, Mac, it's been a week. He comes back tomorrow. I have no idea how it's been a week. But we both got to get to work. I know. Galaxy Goddess. Galaxy Goddess, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much to Kelvin for that 6-month subscription. It has now entered month 2 for Galaxy Goddess, and you are the best, Galaxy. Stepping away, no worries. TJ texted me, and he was like, hey, Rachie, like, he's like, have you been chopping the wood? And I'm like, no. And he's like, when you chop the wood, just make sure you replant it exactly where he said the block that touches the, he's like the log that touches the floor, get that one last so you can plant it exactly where it was. And I was like, exactly where it was? I ain't doing that. He's crazy. Literally, he's like, I want it to look natural. I'm like, there's so many different ways for it to look natural. I'm like, I'm going to be out here doing this for you, and you want me to place it in the exact same spot? He's crazy. Seriously, thank you so much for the subs and all that. You guys have no idea how much that really means to me, how much that supports me. Like, thank you a million. Had a weird person text you? That don't shock me. There's a lot of weirdos out there. A lot of weirdos. But, like, literally, I kid you not, this is what he told me to do. Also, when you chop down the trees, break the log that touches the grass last. So you place the sapling in the exact, he capitalized exact, spot as the last tree.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I'm trying to smile and wave, but TJ is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to keep the count. Oh my goodness. Are you sure I can do that, Ropes? Your very large Charcadet should be named Eugene. I don't know why that just came to my head, but Eugene sounds like a good name. But no, Cam Jam, I need to get my own shiny Arceus. Oh my goodness, how are things? Haven't been on in a few days. Well, I've been doing good. You know, I think I'm kind of like, I'm starting to get out of my funk a little bit that I was in. You know, I got a nice gift from my dad. My brother's coming into town. Jesse and I have been spring cleaning, which, I don't know, is kind of giving me a nice little pep in my step. Huh? I'm having... And I got a nice gift from Squirtacuno, which really put a smile on my face. You know, my brother's visiting. I'm going to be visiting Florida soon. So... You know, I don't know. And then I hit 9,000 subs on YouTube and stuff. I don't know. I'm starting to get my pep back. I'm starting to get my mojo back. It's not there 100%, but I'm feeling good. I'm getting my mojo back. Well, Big Bear, you always ask me for suggestions. Oh, give me a Pokemon name, and I give you Crabominable, and you're like, no. And then I give you Scyther, and you're like, no. And then you're like, what name? And then I'm like, Eugene, and you're like, no. What about Gertrude? Gertrude's a good name. No worries, Jose. We'll see you soon. Gertrude is a great name. If you have something evil, I gave you 2 A+ names on a silver platter, and that's what you do. I know, Galaxy. Can you believe it? It literally, I was in like 8,000 subscriber jail on YouTube for like 2.5 years. 2.5 years. Well, Mac, you started it. I hope you know that. Then, okay, you already knew what you were going to name him. Then why ask me? I think you're just trying to get a rise. You're trying to get a rise out of me. Oh. Whoa. I knew it. Really? You know, I'm so privileged and so spoiled in this game that I'm like, it's been 7 minutes and I haven't found a shiny. Well, so Big Bear, what I'm hearing is I helped you. Oh my goodness, Galaxy. I would cause a ruckus if I were you, because that is honestly unacceptable. That's genuinely ridiculous. Disrespectful. Like, honestly, I'm sorry that your job is, like, being so rude to you. Wolfie, great to have you here. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, well, good luck, Latias. You got this. You got this. You can do that with your eyes closed. You know, Sean, so you didn't tell me, but I'm gonna be honest. When you said a weird person texted you, that was the first name to come to my mind. Got him! He fits in the party of Soup, Pancake, Schmumbo, Bandit, and Virtual Boy. Shelly, you know you love it. Shelly's working late, cause he's a streamer. Na 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 na. Hehehe. So I failed to see how Mega Man or Evil Mega Man fits in with your Soup party. But sure, go off, sis. You know, Sean, it's okay. We all have to from time to time, right? Not me thinking that Bonsley was a shiny applin, but here we are. It's cause heckin' Moistronaut is over here stealing my jumbo. I don't get it, Big Bear. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I love how we can just, joke around with each other and create these perfect memories. Love you, Jesse. You gonna take a nappy? Ooh, I'm proud of you. Look at you. Ooh, enjoy. Daily reminder that Lusamine has frozen Pokemon in her lab. Does Lusamine? I'm gonna be honest. I haven't given Lusamine the time of day in about 7 million years, so honestly, like, the fact that you guys remember so many storylines, I'm impressed. And he fits in with the other Jumbos, Cheese Eater, Toodles, and Flamin' the Weapon. I fail to see how that works. But, if you are happy, then I am happy. Oh, Flamin' and the Weapon are separate. Oh, separate. I thought it was Flamin' the Weapon. And I was like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but the Weapon. Yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Your brain will brain when it's ready, Galaxy. I think you will come up with things when you least expect it. Sometimes I feel like when I'm trying to come up with content ideas, like my brain ain't braining. And then literally I'll just be crafting the mind, and all of a sudden I have a crazy idea, and then that's why I have my whiteboard. That's what my whiteboard is for. Because when I could be like about to go to sleep, and then something just comes to my head, and it's like, really? Really? Oh, the Flamigo. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about your little Flamigo. I'm sorry, your big Flamigo. Not trying to downsize the gifts of your Flamingo. But you know what I can't decide? So this week I've decided for this upcoming week's YouTube video, it's going to be another highlights video. It's a banger. It's so funny because it's just Rachel being an absolute dingus. And then next week is going to be the new TCG Pocket set. But now what's going to be the video after that? And I got to come up with something quickly because my brother's going to be in town. So I got to get ahead on my content. Can you guess what the other ones are based off their nicknames? I'm thinking Cheese is because we talked about Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Toodles is because you like noodles. And Flamin', I don't know. And the Weapon, I don't know. Okay, well, now that I know Flamin's the Flamigo, Cheese Eater is... Is there a Pokemon that eats cheese? No. But is there one that's like very yellow? I wasn't good. Big Bear, no, I can't guess. I did not think that it was obviously Lucario. Honestly, Wolfie, I'm super stoked. Have you guys seen any of the previews for the new set in TCG Pocket? We are freaking getting shiny Pokemon in TCG Pocket. How crazy is that? Virtual Boy would be Rotom. Oh my goodness. Wait, Moist, do you live in a country that doesn't have TCG Pocket? He is a ghost that yeah, Rotom. Rotom. Wait, so what countries don't allow TCG Pocket? Because I thought it was like the Netherlands is one of them, right? Oh my god, Galaxy. You know, Galaxy, I love that you can poke fun at yourself. I think that shows amazingness, Galaxy. That I love that you can just literally Galaxy. So the Netherlands, where Rotom isn't the answer? Okay, well, Big Bear, that I don't know. I'm like, I know Wolfie, you play it, but I always wondered how Wolfie's able to play it because I know they said for a while they can't. Porygon, you know, I didn't think that was obvious. I'm gonna be honest. I would have still stuck with Rotom even though you told me no. Right? So like, what is it, like a VPN target technically? Well, I know like I don't know. I don't think a VPN is a bad thing. A VPN can protect you. Like a lot of like streamers like have VPNs and stuff. Well, Big Bear, cause I'm a dingus. Because I think it's like technically like, I mean, even with like what Unite, the Netherlands won't allow Pokemon Unite anymore because of the gotcha-ness of the game, the gotcha tendencies. Galaxy, that was good. Like, I don't know. I think it's wonderful when you just can like poke at yourself from time to time. Oh. Oh. Where is this apple? Like, it should be fine. It should be, like, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 out of the 15 are apples. Oh, okay. And, okay, I've heard of that, Wolfie. I've heard of that. I know, Deb, and I'm literally just trying to get a jumbo. That's all. I'm not asking for much. I'm just a girl out here with some dreams, and I just need this. I need to get this in time so I can go into the highlights video. I am like 1 or 2 clips short for the highlights video, and I'm like, I need this. So wait, so what, Unite doesn't exist anymore? Wait, so right now you could play Unite, but it's later on that you can't? Rotom is motor spelled backwards. Yes, that's true. There's a lot of like fun things that that Pokemon has done. You know, like Ekans is snake. You know, Rotom is motor. You know, don't say the inappropriate one, but there's some fun things out there for sure. So what's going on with Unite in the Netherlands? Break it down for me. So you already deleted the game. Interesting. Were you sad to delete it, or were you kind of like, whatever? I thought it was already gone. No, Pokemon is so silly with the names. I knew Pokeverse. I knew someone was gonna say it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Your nicknames are so silly. You know, they are, but also Pokemon names are silly. Like, Farigiraf, Grafii, silliness. Guess who you need, Slug? I'm gonna guess Slugma. Moist, yes, one of us, one of us, one of us, yes! Okay, so if it wasn't Slugma, Macargo. See, Big Bear, now you're gonna say something that's not even a slug. You know, you could say maybe like a Cubchoo, because if it's boogers. And I'm just trying to think of like sliminess. Goomy. It's Goomy. It's Goomy. Because isn't Goomy technically a slug? I know it. I give up. What is Goomy? A snail. It's actually a snail. And if you're about to tell me it's Sliggoo, I give up, because that's basically the same thing. Oh, Gastrodon. You know, no shade to Gastrodon, but I forget about Gastrodon. Galaxy, you know, I don't even know. Honestly, you could post it in the general if you want. We finally got our first one, folks. First one of the day. Alrighty, you are looking plump. You have a mark. I have high expectations for you, Applin. High expectations. Yeah. Let's do that nest ball. Hey, admin, welcome to the stream. How are you? Really uncommon? It's probably the sleepy mark. I mean, it's nighttime. It's probably sleepy mark. You posted it perfect. Like, I guess general, if I were to guess anywhere. Oh my gosh, guys, it did 3 damage to me and it was a critical hit. What am I gonna do? So scary. Crit. Nope, okay. You think hungry? I guess peckish could be possible, but I don't remember what the odds are for peckish. I don't remember. Thank you for the crit. All right, I gotta move this Applin though, because I think it's gonna go into a box I don't want it to. So I gotta move it. I gotta move it. Deb, why? Why? All right, let's go to the boxes. See, yeah, I made a mistake. I probably... Oh, crap. Okay, so we started at box 11. It's not there. It's not on 12. Okay, here it is. It went to box 13. We gotta move it, though. Look at that. Okay, perfect. Box 31. Oh my god, I got a jittery mark. Applin the Anxious. Oh my god. All these personality marks are just so wonderful. Let's go. I mean, same. Same. Yay! Take that, you sleepy markers and you uncommon markers. TJ is gonna fall off this thing a lot. Can you make it TJ proof? Yeah, that's a fun one, right, Pokeverse? And Alex Miles, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Ropez reminding me. Oh, thank you. Ropes, and look at that. Another one. We are turning it up in here. Another mark. Back-to-back marks on the apples. Let's go. Yes! We're kicking it up! Yes! Alright, we're at 36 officially. Well, Mac, if you, like, add maybe, like, just like a... Can he stand on, like, a piece of glass and then just have, like, glass, like, covering him or something? I don't know, maybe. Me too, Applin. Me too. Alright, what are your mark guesses? Who should get boxed? The Flamingo. Pokeverse and Ropes both say the rare mark. Okay, why are y'all hyping me up right now? Why? 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 Oh, no. Well, I say Virtual Boy, Big Bear. That was kind of cruel. A third one. I haven't. Another marked one. I haven't even. That was 3 back to back to back, and they're all marked. What? What? Well then, Apple. Oh. Please give me something good. Come on, give me something good. Maybe this is the sign that I'm getting the jumbo, maybe. Why are you all... Stop wishing on uncommon mark. Stop wishing uncommon mark. So, come on, Apple. Come on. Okay, it's Sleepy. It's better than Uncommon. Quartz, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. We got Sleepy. All right, can I reset now without an apple shining? Okay, yeah. That was kind of crazy. We just got like 3 in like a matter of... No! I Give me a second. I think I know what I need to do. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Crap, how do I fix this? I forgot. Internet. I accidentally connected to the internet. How do I turn it off? I want to disconnect. Is it clear settings? Where's the forget network option? I don't even see the option. How do I do it? I can't do the airplane mode while I'm connected to a TV. Go to your specific network. Okay. But is it under internet settings? Okay, internet settings. I see connect. So I see connect to this network, change settings, or clear settings. Which one do I hit? I don't see forget. Is it clear? I accidentally connected online. Clear. All right, I'm not connected. I'm not connected. All right, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We're good. I am not connected. Oh, we're good. Oh. Oh my God, that could have been so bad. That could have been so bad. Well, Crispy, I just found 3 shinies, so doing that, I would lose those 3 shinies. Wait, Caroline. Okay, your Crocs. Are they comfy? If I didn't have a shiny at Crispy, I would have just done that, but I have 3 to check, and I feel like they could be a jumbo. Well, because I would already be connected online. The moment I connect online, won't I lose the outbreaks? Oh, are they not? Okay. Am I good now? Sometimes my camera goes a little wonky. Am I good now? It seems like I'm okay. Maybe, okay, I just did some things. You didn't see anything wrong? Pokeverse, have you reset the stream? You know, because Dev, I know that's been happening to me lately. Like sometimes, I think my cam link is just getting old. But it could be stream. Things look okay to me now. I don't know. I don't know. I'm good for you. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, you refreshed. Okay, okay. No, the outbreak didn't end because I got off the internet in time. Look at this apple! Are we still on the sandwich? Yes. We're on the Sammy. We're on the Sammy. I'm on the Sammy. I'm on the Sammy. Yeah! Look at that applin. Ah, girl, look at that applin. Ah, 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 applin. Okay. You need to box another Pokemon who is leaving: Pancake, Schmumbo, Bandit, Evil Eggman, and Soup. Evil Eggman. Because, yeah. So basically, if I were to connect to the internet, the outbreaks would have been gone because the event ended. But since I closed the game in time and disconnected from the internet manually, we're good. Yay, Mom! One of us. Now you're gonna have to add all of us. Applin bottom jeans, boots with the fur, the fur. Rachie was looking at her. Is version 112 the latest? Do you guys know what the latest TCG Pocket is? Well, you know what they say, Moist. If it ain't Dutch, it ain't much. And I'm glad you are one of us now. And with the fur-frou, oh my goodness, Slim Sadie, I can get down with that one. That works. Hey, Cotty, welcome in, welcome in. How are yous? Your phone is too outdated. Gladius, what kind of phone do you have? Gotta go. Really? Germany is that close to you? Interesting. Very interesting. How do you rank these artists? Gaga is number one. No, Gaga is number one. Gaga, because of Gaga, I truly believe Sabrina Carpenter and Chappell Roan are... Gaga paved the way for so many artists. So Gaga's number one. Gaga let the weird out, and so now everyone can be weird. So Gaga's number one. There ain't no question. Gaga is the best modern pop artist of all time. Other, Britney Spears. Britney Spears, though, hasn't made music in a long time, though, so I can't say Britney Spears, but Gaga is number one. Hi, Apple. Do you want to be a jumbo? Do you want to be a jumbo? Na, 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 na. Please. I want this to be over. Yeah, Lady Gaga from Fortnite, exactly. Gaga's number one. Yeah, yeah, what's crazy is after Fortnite, they constructed this person, and now we know them as Lady Gaga. It's kind of crazy. 10 minutes by car? Oh my god, Moist, that's crazy. Took a nap when you got home from work? Oh my goodness, so are you all out of whack now? Mac, TJ's his dad's probably... His dad took him to like a military museum yesterday, and I'm like, TJ's probably so bored. He probably went to some other historic thing today, and he's probably so bored. I mean, you should be out on the beach. I know, crispy, wasn't it? Just got the thorny mark, Apple and the Pompous. Oh my god, that's awesome. I have a couple fun personality marks. Let's see what this one is. Yes! 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 The rare mark! Yes! Oh my god! This is what I'm talking about! Oh my god! Oh, well, I'm just gonna... That was totally wicked! I'm just gonna press this button right here. The save button. That just happened. Okay, it's not gonna be Jumbo. It's not gonna be. Sean really over here saying, I'm sorry, it's not sociable. I'm taking it pretty well. That just happened on my 40th Applin. It's not gonna be Jumbo. There's no way. There's no way. Like no. That doesn't... I have good luck, but not that good of luck. Like, that won't happen to me. I'm the type of gal who will get back-to-back Jumbos, but not a rare mark Jumbo. Oh my god, I got the rare mark. Holy majoli, that just happened. The rare mark. What? I am literally like freaking out right now. What were we talking about beforehand? I forgot. What were we saying? I don't remember. I suddenly forgot. Deb, that doesn't ring a bell to me. Oh yeah, Lady Gaga. Well, I don't know. I thought I said something else with the. Oh, now I gotta go check the stuff. Oh my god. No. I don't think TJ will notice. TJ, oh yeah, TJ should be on the beach. He's at like museums. I don't think he'll notice, Mac. I don't think he will. And if he does, you can just save him the flowers and he can replant them. Yes, Sabrina Carpenter in Fortnite, is that actually happening? Alrighty. Please tell me I have the jumbo in this mix because, girly. Whew. Number 1, the jittery mark. Slightly bigger than average. Ugh, I was kind of hoping my personality mark would be a jumbo. That would have been really cool. Number 2. Serious biggin. Ugh. Trisha, you're really gonna do me dirty here, aren't ya? Serious biggin. All right, so uncommon mark was serious biggin, I think, or was that sleepy mark? I don't remember. I think that was sleepy mark. Yeah, it was the sleepy mark. A serious biggin. We don't have a jumbo, folks. No a jumbo for us, but we did get the rare mark. We got a recluse sapling. All right, this is probably slightly bigger than average. Yeah, I had a feeling it didn't look too big. That one didn't look too big, but it's recluse. It's recluse. It's recluse. Look at that. So what I remember. I was also talking about my personality mark applins. I have a couple of decent ones. Okay, so I have peckish and unsure mark. The unsure mark was really fun. And then I got back-to-back scowling mark. Not back-to-back, but like, so I got one personality mark and it was a scowling. And then the next personality mark I ended up finding was also scowling. Like, look at that. That is so fun. And then I got the fiery one. So I got, oh no, I think this is the feisty, right? Oh, intense. Yeah, so I got the intense mark. And I got a couple sleepy. And then I got the jittery mark today. And now I got the rare mark today. Yeah, I agree. It better be Sabrina or Chapel. Agreed. So they've leaked it's going to be a female. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of female artists out there. I don't want to get my hopes up. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. That just happened. I did, Sean. I did keep it. Ooh, congrats on beating Lusamine. Go, laddie, yes. And thank you, Trippy, for getting that clip. I appreciate you. And updating the recent command if anyone wants to see that reaction. Exclamation point, recent. Exclamation point, recent. Got a Marowak EX. Ooh. So you're opening the genetic Apex packs? Clipped and added the shiny decks for thank yous. Trippy is the best. Trippy is the best. Trippy is the best. Tate McRae, I don't think Tate McRae has made that much of a mark on the music industry to like have a thing in Fortnite, but maybe Charlie XCX because you know everyone was like everyone had a brat summer, right? Like everyone. Got one for free, yes. Okay, the tutorial's kind of long, and you'll be able to open a couple more packs. So good luck, good luck. I don't think they'll have enough money for Taylor Swift. Well, yeah, the emotes are different, but having like a whole like festival for her, I don't think she's made that big of a mark yet. I don't know. She just seems like, I don't know. She just seems like she has no personality. Taylor Swift is out of everyone's budget. Taylor Swift and Beyonce are just out of everyone's budget. We will never get Beyonce and we will never get Taylor Swift. In Fortnite. We just never will. You guys see this? I got a rare mark. Ah! Wait, wasn't Tiller trying to go for a rare mark? Wasn't Tiller trying to get a rare mark shiny Appling? Poor guy. I mean, he could have gone in at this point, but I'll know. He is. Well, tell him I got it in 40 shinies. I was just going for the jumbo, and here I am getting the rare mark. I don't know if we should tell him, y'all. Who runs the world? Yeah, that's a good emote. Who runs the world, girls? But getting a festival's a little different. You would... Trippy's like, I'm not going to tell him anything because I want to stay a mod for him. How long is he even going for it? Cause I'm very close along. If you in a room, we're in a room. Cause I'm happy. I'm so happy. Instead of I'm so fluffy. Does TJ own a crafting table? I know he does downstairs, but he needs to make more, Mac. At least 150? Well, he's not at odds yet. But neither am I. What? Crispy, those are amazing artists. They're both amazing. Literally, Target, I would have retired right there if that happened. I would have retired, caught it, retired, and then we would have gone for shiny Arceus, and we would go for like a shiny Reggie and Sword and Shield, because I've never done like something like that before. Ooh, Gladiash, share it up, yeah. Wait, you would say 350? Oh, he over odds. You know, they should do Tadashi and Hero. That's who I think, Big Bear. Tadashi and Hero. Crispy, when you get older, you're going to realize how good they actually are. You know, when Lady Gaga first came out, I pretended to be her hater, and then, like, I'm her biggest fan now. Well, the chicken from Family Guy was too chunky for Fortnite, and look what happened. So was Peter Griffin, and look what happened. They can make it happen. He's quite over odds, and I just get it without even... Trippy, tell him the trick is to go for the jumbo. No, they can make him taller. I got a rare mark. I can't believe my eyes for the green apple. Oh. He already had a jumbo? Wait, so don't tell me he's done some teensy sandwiches though. I like all the artists as long as they seem to have a personality. Like, I'm there for them. But when I was younger, I like pretended to hate all these artists, but like I really didn't. I don't know. That's just, well, as I got older, I'm like, you know what? They're awesome, and I'm gonna like love them, and I love them all now. I'm dreaming of a jumbo mark to match my beautiful shiny rare mark, where the applin glistens and children. Dude, I am on top of the world right now. They can make Hero work. I know it. Squirtakuno is the biggest Beyonce fan in here. Yes, what's going on, Weaver? Hey, Weaver. Hey, Weaver. Hey. No, I like Beyonce. I like Beyonce. She's talented, and I just like to celebrate talented women. As a woman who wants to succeed, seeing other women succeed is wonderful, and I say go for it. You'll just hate them forever. Crispy, I'll ask you in a couple months. Ooh, okay, you're not jumbo, but you could give me another rare mark. Okay, you're not even sized. You know, I deserve it. This is what I deserve. I deserve it. They should add Baymax without armor. I agree. I could use another healthcare companion, which, speaking of, I did watch the end credit scene. I don't think so, Crispy. I never listened to her album. I'm gonna be honest, so I guess I can't disagree, but I don't agree. I don't know, Billie Eilish, she isn't my vibe, and that's just me personally. She's just not my vibe. Well, Stan Lee is his dad, is Fred's dad. and they talk about their underwear. What? Did you not watch the end credit scene? Did I just spoil it for I just watched it yesterday. I just watched it yesterday on Disney Plus. Yeah, I've honestly, Crispy, I don't know, Billie Eilish's like vibe just ain't my vibe, but I hope she does well. It's like I said, it's good to see for me like females succeed. You've never seen I don't know. Every time I hear their music, Crispy, like I just want to get up and dance. We're getting bleep up tonight. And oh my goodness, Crispy, like I feel like every woman's life was changed when Irreplaceable by Beyonce came out. And that was before your time, and that's okay. But when Irreplaceable came out, ooh, to the left, everything you own in a box to the left. Oh, it was kind of like, yeah. It was kind of life-changing. Like, that song took over the world. And that's okay, you know, and you guys don't have to like who I like, and I don't have to like who you guys have to like, and that's the beauty of art. That's the beauty of art. What? Irreplaceable did not change your life? What's... Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is one of Beyonce's best songs. Well, to be fair, Irreplaceable, I'm going to make y'all feel old, but I think Irreplaceable came out when I was like in 4th or 5th grade. Like I was young, and like it was one of the biggest songs of the year. It was so good. You were doing your for Indigo Disc, walked into a Lapras horde, found a shiny. Oh my goodness. Congrats on your shiny Lapras, Weaver. That's awesome. Okay, that song is iconic. Yeah, you're welcome, Cuddy. I'm here to make you guys feel great about yourselves. And then, like, I remember being a kid and watching Taylor Swift. Like, I wasn't even into country, but, like, every morning I would wake up and watch, like, the VH1, and it would be, like, music videos. I don't think VH1 does that anymore. But when I would wake up, they would have music videos. And it was, like, it, like, swept everything. Like, I remember Taylor Swift's, like, singing at the Country Music Awards. And it was, like, you should have said no. You should have gone home. And, like, and it was, like, all the rain and stuff. Like, that was crazy. It was all, and I would dance to it. So good. Oh my goodness, Telephone. I really hope that they do another. I need them to do another collab, Deb. Mac, you may have been. You may have been, but that makes me feel worse. Irreplaceable came out in 2006. Thank you for looking it up. 2006. It's almost 20 years old. So just whatever you are now, minus 19. Oh my god, Deb. And then something about Halo was so good. Do you remember Halo? Oh my god, and she's such a great performer, great songwriter. Yeah. Agreed, Alexis. They know how to play the game. They know how to... They're strong women in the industry. And you guys don't have to like them, but I'm going to love them. I'm going to love them. And that's okay. We all can agree to disagree. Oh, Mac, you have that privilege? You have that privilege to just be whatever year it is? Nice. How do you make apple and sandwich? I'm assuming you're trying for a jumbo, so you need avocado. No, I don't, Deb. Nope. I will be their #1 hater, and I will remain that way. Something about Chad Kroger just gives me the ick. I think it's his. I don't think he has it anymore, but I can't get past it. It's his like ramen hair. I can't do it. Same thing happened with a Porygon. You found a random shiny Torkoal? Oh my god. So you're like a shiny magnet weaver. That's what I'm hearing. It's the ramen noodle hair. It just gives me the... Oh, can't do it. Can't do it. I can't. Wait, I did not know that, Weaver. I recently learned about the CN Tower from our buddy Kelvin. And that is in Canada, correct? Alexis, I did not hear that, and I think anyone should be able to do it, so that makes me sad. Where can you hunt Umbreon? You know that cave in Alfornada? That cave. That cave. Mac, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember when when Irreplaceable came out, I wanted to do that song for the talent show. And I ended up doing Rockstar from Hannah Montana. I practiced that, like, the talent show came at the end of the year, and I practiced Irreplaceable for like 3 months. And then all of a sudden, me and my friends changed it to Rockstar by Hannah Montana. Good times, good times. That will never see the light of day. So I think my parents have a video of me singing Rockstar by Hannah Montana at the talent show for 5th grade. I'm sure they do in their house somewhere, but you will probably never see it. I honestly don't even, it might not, is it on VHS? It might not even be on DVD. It might be on VHS. I hope you guys know what a VHS is. I know a lot of you do, but some of you, I don't know. Alex, no, Alex, veto. Good, only Rachel can make me feel better about yourself after making you feel old. See, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. And it was so silly. Like, we got, like, me and my friends, we got, like, inflatable guitars, so we were pretending to play, like, obviously the guitar for Rockstar. Yeah, I don't like him though, Alex. The good old days. I know, the good old days. And my hair was short. My hair was really short. It was like to here. You want to see the drawing? I can show you. You were a youngin', but you know VHS good. I'm glad you know VHS. Here's the drawing. What's going on, Shady Display? How are you doing? Well, Jalika, I think might only spawn at night. I could be wrong, but is it nighttime for you? Well, Alex, I know Aubrey. I know Aubrey from Degrassi. It is an interesting Dragonair. It is. It's a Dragonair on a diet. Well, Jalika, there you go. I'm glad that could be solved for you. Easy peasy fix. Wolfie, I don't even blame you. I don't even blame you. I got a rare mark. I got the rarest mark. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the rarest of them all? My Applin. Bam. Cut him like a twig, like it's like a little pinky, a stick. I've used my Pokemon poachers. Oh god. Maybe you're onto something there, Target. Ooh, good luck, Crispy. I can't help it. Alrighty. Y'all. Jesse put a soundproof blanket on my door. And he said it's still not enough. We got an Applin, another marked Applin. Let's get another rare mark. Hi, Matt. Hi, Brandy. Welcome on in. How are you? I don't know, Weaver. I'm not sure. YouTube acting wonky, so you came over here. Shady Display, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. He literally just, he's like, it won't work. I can't help it. I just, even though I have a mic, I can't help but scream. I can't help it. I can't help it. I don't know. Deb, you are not about to make it. Illegal. But yeah, Shady Display, I appreciate you. Thank you, Zoop Nasty. How are you? My Lapras adventure was definitely a lot of fun. And I kind of want to do that for another Pokemon, but I would need to replenish on some of my Pokeballs. Well, I appreciate that, Shady. That helps me out a million billion. Alrighty, so do we have any market guesses? Any market guesses on this Applin? How tragic it's not marked. How tragic. It doesn't look jumbo either. Doesn't look jumbo. Vito. Didn't happen. Nasty. And I mean, I found a lot of Lapras. I mean, because not only, you know, did I go for, not only did I get one in every single Pokeball, but I also tried to find the jumbo. I found the jumbo in 72 or 73 Lapras, and then I went on to go for the Teensy. So I had a lot of Lapras shinies. But what's crazy is that that's not even the most amount of shinies for a specific Pokemon that I found. I think the most ever shinies I found for one Pokemon is a Ekans. Ekans took me over 200 shinies. Oh my goodness. I agree, Weaver. And like, it's so hard to get a group going for BB points. It's so hard. Do I like Marshadow? Marshadow's pretty cool. Oh, I have an apple. We got one. You aren't jumbo. You're probably slightly bigger than average. That's what I'm guessing, little apple. Hi, Viable. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, Big Bear, that's adorable. That is literally adorable. An apple a day keeps the jumbo away. I don't think that's how it goes. Vito. An apple a day keeps the uncommon away. Is what it should be. I'm doing great, Viable. Thank you for asking. Honestly, Weaver, if you could get a group going, see if anyone in the chat wants to join you, and you will get it done faster. But it might be hard to get a group going. I think Alexis is recommending Reddit because I know they always run groups there. Cuddy, can you believe it? Can you believe it? The freaking new TCG set in Pocket? Like, what? What? We're gonna get freaking shiny Pokemon in TCG Pocket. It is crazy. The game's been out since October. It has been out for 5 months, and they're like, okay, we need to put shinies in. That was kind of funny that you guys asked that at the same time. So, Mac, how is the Drown Killer 9000 going? I don't know what you're building, but I'm assuming that's what it is. Big Bear, we don't have a Molga? Wait, we're getting shinies before every single Pokemon? That is hilarious. We've had 4 sets and no Emolga. Wow. So, Mac, how are we gonna... Can we put, like, honey or something or slime at the bottom? Because he won't take damage if it's, like, slime or something at the bottom. Or put, like, some water. Yeah, Zoob, they're gonna be doing it. The new set is coming out on the 27th, which is amazing. But yeah, if you do run a union circle with people who are also farming BBQs, what's cool is not only do you get the points that you get, but you get all their points too. So like if all 4 of you are completing quests at the same time, you will all get each other's points. Brandy. That sounds glorious. Do it. He deserves it. Do it. Cuddy, that would be really cool if there was already there from the start. For Wug Trio? Are we getting a Wug Trio? Did they preview one? Yeah, can you make it to where he won't die there, Mac? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if we'll be able to trade them. Are you really about to make a bunch of crafting tables for him? While you make them, can you give me 3 of them? He deserves. What's crazy, Deb, is he's not even going. Like he went to the beach like one day. Yesterday, I saw pictures of them go to like a museum. Ooh, you help give BBQs, Jalika. You're trying to knock out some BBQs? Yeah. Ooh, you might be able to run one in here if you have Jalika. Is there anyone else who is trying to do some BBQs and rack up some Blueberry Academy points? A little pointers. I know. How do you live in Florida and forget to wear sunscreen? Terraria to update. They've been working on the final update for over a year. Wait, so is it officially coming out now, Weaver? That's exciting. I've heard that game is fun. Yeah, he sent me a picture, Brandy, and he looked like a tomato. I'm not even kidding. A tomato. He's looking better now, but he looked like a tomato. Jalika, that's pretty good, though. Oh, Weaver, that's that's terrible. Why even announce it if they're nowhere near done? I know, right, Brandy? Bless his heart. Bless his heart. The doofus. The dingus. I'm gonna call him a dingus right now. Oh my god, Caroline. Those are so cute. Those are so freaking cute. I'm gonna call him a dingus. Okay, I called him a dingus. I want to see your hand at shiny hunts and legendaries and mythicals like Zygarde and Dynamax Adventures. I've done a few Dynamax Adventures before. I've got shiny Mewtwo from it. I've got an Articuno. I've got Blacephalon. There's a couple that I do have that I've completed. I got Giratina. I've got Lunala. There's a couple that I have. Zoob, what I will be doing soon is when I finish my Applin hunt, I am going to be doing a shiny, I'm going to go back to a shiny Arceus hunt. So, because I'm like 1,800 encounters into shiny Arceus and BDSP. Caroline, that's a steal. TJ just sent back Brandy, like a bunch of question marks. Just called him a dingus. Oh my goodness. And you know, why would they, Shady Display, why would they announce Coco 2 when we still got 4 years? Why would you do that to us? Yeah, I have no idea what €8 are, but I'm assuming that's cheap. The sun does hit different down there, Brandy, and he knows better. That's what I'm shocked about. He knows better. They give us monthly updates, unlike Cough Cough, other games. We were throwing out shade. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. He sent me, oh my god, I'm never going to hear the end of it. He's like, he sent a bunch of question marks, and then 2 minutes later, did I do something? I'm just going to send him laughing emojis. He's never going to know. Shinies are actually coming to TCG. There is a brand new set coming out. I don't remember what the set is called, though. Zoob Nasty, how did you get that? That's amazing. Also amazing. The Sapling, baby. Applin! Another one, number 43. It started off slow, but it is really kicking it up. Shining Revelry? Revelry? Hi, Andy Pop. Welcome in. Congrats on your Clam Pearl. I hope, Zoob. I would love... I just want to get the shiny, honestly. And when I get it, I will move it over to this game, and I will make it a raid Pokemon. Hi, Alcazar. It's because I love you. I love how he pops back in the chat. No worries, Caroline. Caroline, oh my goodness, I've been spring cleaning and I need you to be proud of me because I've been spring cleaning. Was that number 2 on the Sammy? I don't know. See, that's why I need ropes. I can't keep up. Wow, I know, Brandy. Wow. Wow. Ropes, what am I at? I don't remember. It is persistence, I know. I've never done a reset like that before, so I hope to get it. And if I get that one, honestly, I'm kind of debating like to maybe do like a Reggie reset in Sword and Shield. We're doing some spring cleaning, and I'm really proud of myself. I know. And I never do that, Caroline. Like, we're going through stuff, and we're donating stuff. We're trashing stuff. It's wonderful. Well, ropes, how many was I at before the Sammy? Yeah, Zoob Nasty. I don't know. I didn't really like BDSP that much, so I'm like, what? Did not notice you there, Applin. Marked Applin. Okay, I see you. Okay, Apple. Okay. Okay, I don't think this is a jumbo because you see that apple behind it looks a little bigger. All of them, Zoob, because you can get all of the Reggies there. I don't know, Ropes. That's why I'm asking you. TJ sent me more question marks, Brandy. He has no idea. Number 45. So we're like what? A little less than 20 away from odds. I'd like to get it before that, so we'll see. All right, any mark guesses? It can't be uncommon. There's no way. I'm not going to get uncommon mark again. That's just bad luck. Welp. Can't help but feel that this is TJ's fault. This is TJ's fault. Moist, yeah, tell me about your rare Mark Applin, Moist. Well, Mac, what if I told you I already have the feisty one? I literally have a feisty Applin from like 2 streams ago. Jalika had a feeling. Ooh, na, 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 na. We have a community member, Mac, and he always is like, Scholar, Scholar, Scholar. And then there's a couple times where does Scholar? What did TJ do? What did TJ not do? That's true, is nasty. That's true. I don't know, BDSP is just not my jam, but it's fun to hunt the legendaries there for sure. Where's your rare mark Charkadad and Smoliv? Oh, they're sitting next to my rare mark Lucario and my rare mark Alolan Raichu. That's where they're at. That's where they're at. Moist. Mm-hmm. Oh, no way, Brandy. He what? Brattle's being degen. No. So what are the plans tonight? Sounds like repo. I don't know. Or another Minecraft day. I have a couple rare marks. That is not what I want you to redeem. I'm gonna be honest. Well, and a legend call out too. I'm ignoring it. Ignoring it. I can't see it. Can't see it. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist. It's quite beautiful. But this apple exists. Beautiful. Not size. Is my sandwich over? No. Rude. Rude. Reset. Rude. Moist, it's coming. It's just taking a little bit more time. Moist, trust, it's coming. Almost done with your Scarlet Pokedex. Oh my goodness, just got the violets left. Gee, that's awesome. If there's any certain ones you're needing, don't be afraid to ask the chat. They might be able to help you. You never ever know. The only things I think you might have a hard time with are some of the legendaries, but good luck, G. Yeah, 4 to 6. 7 personalities, 1 size, Apple. Swaddle's next. You know, Moist, you seem to have some good luck. You seem to have some good luck. I hope to get there. I do. Low energy? What is that one? Is that the apathetic one? I know there's the 0 energy mark. Brandy, you guys gotta clip some of that and make some shorts because let me tell you, Repo clips are freaking hilarious. Hi, Caesar. Why, Caesar? Why you do this to me, Caesar? Why? I'm gonna tell Cilantro when Cilantro is born. How about them apples? And Cilantro's gonna be like, oh, Dad, no. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, Dad did. Mm-hmm, Caesar. Cesar. Yup. They are funny ropes, I'm telling you. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, me neither. But if you're streaming it tonight, there might be some quality content opportunities. But yeah, I don't play it. I don't do it either. But you know, sometimes I'm like, dang, if I had that, it would have been perfect. I don't either. All right, here's Trisha to tear down my hopes and dreams again because we already know the outcome. I don't remember where I stopped. Here's the recluse, right? Is it this one? I think so. A little bigger than average. Wonderful. Lucky me. All right, we got 4 of that sandwich. That's not bad. Slightly bigger than average. All right, we're going to probably reset over this one because none of them have good marks. I think I got like 2 uncommon marks. Slightly bigger than average. Oh, this is disappointing. This is disappointing. Let's get some Fs in the chat. L. Ah! We did say that. No one would have believed it. You get it. Thank you, Lucius. Thank you for that. I agree so much. Oh, nope. Do I have to? All right. Oh, crap. Hold on, I gotta type in. It won't let me open the game without doing that. You just need Bagon, Eskew, and Clauncher. Is there anyone in the Twitch chat who's able to trade with G? They're looking for a Bagon, Eskew, and Clauncher. I'm trying to remember this. Give me a second. But I won't connect to the internet. It's just, like, I won't turn on the internet. It'll just be that. How do I look it up? Crap. I think I know how to do it. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. But it won't connect me to the internet, right? As long as I don't connect within the game. Okay, cool. All right, that's what matters. I just don't want to connect to the game. Yes, we have a YouTube community member looking for some help. Yeah. They're just looking for Bagon, Eskew, and Clauncher. Is this one Magikarp Festival? Oh, it is. It is. So this is Glitch City's playlist. What they do is they do a lot of like Nintendo remixes. So I have a fun playlist, and yeah, they're really good. So check them out. It's fun. They have a lot of good bangers. I'm gonna be honest. Oh well, they're not. I know. Pogo has Clauncher featured, but I think they're looking for it in Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, YouTube looking for help, folks. All right, we got the avocado and some mustard. Ooh, Jalika can help trade an Eskew if you'd like, G. Thank you, Jalika. Ooh, Sons. My hunt is going okay. I haven't found the Jumbo, but I have found the rare mark, which has made me very happy. I literally found the rare mark within like the last hour. See, I don't understand it, Big Bear. I don't. But Sons, I hope you get the Jumbo really soon. Yeah, I don't know this mustard thing. People just randomly scream mustard at me sometimes, and I don't know. I don't know. Kendrick. Oh. Why didn't you guys call him Kendrick Lamar? And you guys just call him Kendrick. I don't know, Mac. I'll scream ketchup. No, mustard is actually really tasty. Take that back, Caesar. Mustard is so good. Mustard is my favorite condiment. Right, like, yeah, horseradish, which is like the worst thing you could possibly respond to because horseradish is nasty. Yeah, Brandy saying ketchup. Now, honey mustard is good. Spicy mustard is good. It's all really good. It's all really good. Honey mustard ain't bad, but have you had spicy mustard? Chef's kiss. Or if you make a tomato sandwich and just put like normal mustard on it. Perfection. Perfection. Barbecue sauce. Yeah. Deb, don't judge me. Or you can judge me. I understand. I deserve it. I deserve it, baby. I deserve it. Oh. What the heck, Alini, is a mustard soup? That has to be fake news, right? That's not real. Mustard soup? Tomatoes are literally one of my favorite things on the planet. I don't know. I just love how, like, juicy they are. They're so good. It's so... I freaking love tomatoes. And then, have you guys put pepper on your tomatoes? Hi, Vernon Zell. Go back to your lurky turkey. I love you. I'll see you soon. I'm gonna give it to you. Parmesan garlic wet sauce is your guilty pleasure? What a specific condiment. Parmesan garlic wet sauce. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so, Mac, here's the thing, you know. You may live in the land of tomatoes, but do you respect tomatoes? Salt on their mangoes? I've never heard of that. Salt on mangoes? It's real? You eat it when your uncle makes it? I'm gonna have to look it up. I've never heard of that. Sons, what do you mean? Here, have an apple for your trying times. This one might be a serious biggin. Okay, I see you, Applin. I see you. No, I love tomatoes. They're my favorite. I've literally never heard of that, Hector. Sons, I've never heard of that either. Maybe I'm just uneducated. I mean, yes, but more uneducated than I thought. Nah, that just tells me you guys haven't had the right tomato yet. Like, they're so delicious. Like, have you ever had a homegrown tomato? Like, that is life-changing. Life-changing. No, they're really not. They're so good, but you're lost. More tomatoes for me. More tomatoes for me, then. That's fine. Oh, it ain't the same. I grew a tomato here once. It was the best tomato I've ever had in my life. Oh, Ropes, I know that. You've been AFK, Pez. That's what you've been. Oh, but Mac, so are you and Brandy doing the thing that you talked about? You know, the thing with the crafting tables thing? Because that's brilliant. That is just brilliant. That is brilliant. Oh, I know. It's okay, Ropes. Yeah, G, if you just want to make a code, Jalika will be able to help you out. Ew, Cuddy. Oh, Vito. I don't eat seafood. Ugh. You guys can have all the seafood. Ropes, what time have you been going to bed lately? What? How? What? How? On this Christian Minecraft server, Cuddy, how? No, I don't eat seafood. I literally can't. Like, it freaks me out. Like, I hate the smell, the texture, all of it. Like, I just can't do anything seafood. I just can't. I refuse. Alright, Nutta Bonsley, come on, another green one, a little green one, please. Alright, well, Applin is saying, oh, hell no. Applin does not want to be a jumbo for me today. I can't help but blame Moistronaut. Caroline, I am sorry. And it's kind of hard for you to get seafood, right? Like being in Germany now, right? Alexis, I just can't. And like, it's, you know, it's always been so accessible for us because, you know, the beach is like 45 minutes away from where I grew up. And so it's just easily accessible and a lot of my family loves it, but I just can't do it. I can't. But what's nice is like Jesse doesn't like seafood either. So we never have any issues. It's nice. Richard, I appreciate you. Yeah, Hector, I would say that would make me uneasy. Anything that lives in the ocean, like, I just can't do. You made your own, like, did you... What Pokemon am I encountering? Oh. How did that happen? Oh my goodness. Caroline, I will say I'm impressed. Look at you doing your own cooking like that. Like, that's some fancy schmancy cooking. That is fancy schmancy. Me, I'm like, let me go just put this frozen pizza in the oven and tell Jesse dinner is ready. Look at you. You know, Cuddy, hey, it's a strat, and Cuddy, I respect the hustle, I respect the grind. Please tell him that. Please. So, G, are you about to get your shiny charm? I know, Sons, but I think for me, like, they all have similar textures, and they all have a similar smell, and, like, and for that reason, I'm out. I just can't. Like, I don't know, and, like, how could someone just, like, eat a crab or a lobster? Like, it looks so annoying to open up. And I've tried fish before. I've tried shrimp. I can't. Do they have anything good, Brandy? Because, I mean, if they have something good, you get it pre-opened. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense, right? Because, I mean, I've seen my dad, like, get the little clamp thing and he opens it up and I'm like, it's just such a hassle for you to even eat. Yeah, it's too much work. And I don't know. I've watched my dad eat clams at, oh, nope. My dad and I used to go to this restaurant every Friday, and they were having, it's called Oyster Bay, I know, right? I would always order chicken wings at Oyster Bay, but he entered this oyster eating competition, and it was nasty. And so what else do you need? What are the 2 Pokemon you need left over, G? Nothing good, trying to scam you, ugh. I mean, they're kind of like Amazon, though. They're convenient, but they're expensive. Expensive for their convenience. Were they raw? Honestly, I think so. I think they were. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get behind any of the seafood textures. I've tried them multiple times, and it's just not for me. Like, my dad would do this, he would make, like, a linguine and clam, like, pasta thing, and I couldn't get even behind that. Even though it was, like, a little bit, like, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. You know, Cuddy, I mean, to be honest, he should respect the fact that you said no, and he should have just moved on. He should not be peer pressuring you to work. Ooh, good luck, Crispy. Caroline, you mean the stuff you put on my face? The stuff you put, the face stuff you put on for my wedding? Snail? What is it? Snail? Screeton? I don't know what it was. Yeah, I can't, Brandy. I can't. Crispy, you getting pumped up tonight. Go Crispy. You eat sushi? See, I think because of like my thing with seafood, like I'm too afraid to try sushi. Yeah, Cuddy, that's not your responsibility. If he can't staff Saturday, he needs to hire additional people. That's his problem, not yours. Oh yeah, like we did like face masks one day and Caroline put snail mucin on my face. Sounds gross, but it felt weird. Didn't mind it though. Didn't mind it. I don't know, Sons. I think the few that I've tried, I just don't like. And so I'm just like, this is a sign that seafood is just not for me. And like, have you guys ever walked into a seafood restaurant? That is just the worst smell ever. I'm sure there is. It's just not for me. I'm sure there is. I just can't do it. More for y'all. You're off. Be back once you're home. No worries, Shady. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate yous. I don't know. I just can't. That is not one of the best smells. If I walked into someone's house and it smelled like that, peace. I'd rather it smell like just cat. I know, Burn and Zell, I know you love your seafood. Most of it. Most of it. So what are the ones you don't like, Burn and Zell? Shady, I sure hope so. Because I would like to get the jumbo. I would really like it. I think you just smell it because you don't eat it. I mean, how can you smell that and be like, yeah, that's what I'm going to eat tonight? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Because that smell is just tragic. Tragic. Ooh, nice to like it. Lord, welcome on back, my friend. Welcome on back. All right, so we're going to find a green apple, and it's going to be a jumbo, and it's going to be glorious. You can't do raw shellfish. They got to be cooked, but it's more... It is just kind of creepy. It is creepy, right? Like, cool, we agree. It is super creepy to just, like, have, like, raw shellfish. Dang, Crispy, you're going to pass me. Yeah, I agree, Alexis. Like, if I don't like the smell, I'm not going to eat it. Your mom was so against sushi, but she loves fish. You eventually got her to try it, and she loves it now. Hey, you know, Connie, that's more than she used to eat it, so GG's on that. You know, in a perfect world, I wouldn't be a picky eater, and I would just eat anything and everything, but I am not, and this is just who I am. Yeah, you're not a raw. I get you, Hector. That stuff can make you sick. Oh, look at you, Caroline. Look at you trying things. Yeah, on Sons, shrimp I hate the most. I hate shrimp the most. Oh my god, Lord, thank you for becoming a member on the YouTube. You have no idea how much that seriously helps me out. That supports me so, so much. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Let's get some hype in this chat. Yeah, yeah, YouTube member. Yeah, YouTube member. Let me see those emotes, Lord. Yeah, Brandy, can we make it to where he won't? Can we make it like a safe space for him? Like can we do like, as if he like falls in the honey or something, maybe like a honey block, and he won't take damage? I would like for him to not, you get me. Ah, it's true. He is a big boy. You got me, Brandy. You got me. Yeah, Galaxy, that's a veto. I would, Caroline, I would try the veggie rolls. I'm okay. I'm pretty open to a lot of vegetables as long as it's not like broccoli, asparagus. That stuff freaks me out. I don't do mushrooms. But I like some of the others. Lord, love those emotes. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Big Bear. Ah. Bernard, how do you know so much? How are you so smart with this stuff? Guess what text is on your Switch screen right now? Now, this is a big Pokemon. You almost never see one this big, and it's for Applin. Let me guess. Because you were like, what's a dragon sandwich? So I'm assuming you went for Applin. Hi, Grumpy Goose. Welcome in. Ooh, I like cucumbers. I like carrots and avocados. Seriously, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. That helps me out like so much. Y'all too can become a YouTube member, and when you, even if you don't watch my YouTube lives, you can. Oh my God! Thank you for the super chat. Wow! Thank you for the $5 dono. Oh my goodness, super chat! What the heck? Thanks. I'm over here blushing. You too can become a YouTube member. It's only $1.99 USD. It's pretty helpful. It's pretty awesome, and you get some cute emotes. Even if you don't watch the YouTube lives, what's cool is like when you go watch my YouTube videos or my YouTube shorts, you can literally use those emotes in like your comments and stuff. Avocado rolls are so plain, and yet sometimes they hit the spot. I would try that. I would try it. I would try the soy sauce with it. As long as there's no seafood, I'd try it. Me too, Crispy. Me too. That's why it's a hard life out here, and that's why I'm like, you too can become a member, because it's a hard life out here. I'm right there with you. Oh, well, Galaxy Goddess, I appreciate you. I do. Oh my goodness. Well, Caroline, you know, that probably still wouldn't happen. You know, I would totally ask I would totally ask any sushi place you take me to. I'd ask them if they have like chicken tenders. I'm not even kidding. I would ask if they had chicken tenders. I'm doing amazing, Grumpy Goose. How are you? Yeah, if it has veggies and meat, I would eat that. It's just the seafood I can't do. For me, I just can't get behind it. Freaks me out. I would try that, Sons. I would. Caroline, same. See, and we'll see. We'll go somewhere, and it'll be great, Caroline. No crawfish. I still wouldn't, Caroline. I wouldn't. I would. Ooh, oh, sorry. Please hold. Finally. Are you even sized? You look tiny. How did I know? Not even sized. This must be Ropes' fault. Hi, Wolfie. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, Ropes, I did get an email that I got a gifted sub somewhere. Ah, it's a Beeb and Beebles. Thank you. Thank you for my gifted sub. But oh, you got it, Lord. Trust, they'll love that. You got it, Lord. I will say, when we were spring cleaning, there was a couple boxes that we never like unpacked from like us moving here, because it was in our like closet that's underneath the stairs. And we found a lot of their toys, and they have been playing with all their toys they forgot existed. I would try it, Caroline. I would try anything veggies. I just won't try anything with seafood in it. That's it. That is what it is. But thank you for the super chat, and thank you so much for the YouTube membership. See, and why do you want to put effort into all that food? Like, I just want to have food and just be ready to eat it. That's it. Like, something like that, you gotta snap open and do too much work. Just enjoy your food. No, okay, so they had some, Caroline, they had like 5 toys, but now they have like 20. We were never depriving them. We just didn't have them all out because we forgot about them. Well, Bernadelle, you know, I can get messy with some chicken wings. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chillin' with my homies. You know. I can have that, you know? Some chicken wings, you know, it's if you get some extra sauce on it and it's all over, it works. So, Ropes, are you playing some Forky Knifey with the old babbles? You got relaxed enough from work this morning? 25 trailers? Oh, goodness. Wolfie, I'm so sorry you had to experience that. That sounds rough. Do you ever have an easy day at work? Because it sounds like they're just... they always sound like a hot mess and make you do so much. You know, Burn and Zelda, that does sound like it's a skill. It sounds like a skill, but too difficult. But the emote, that was so funny. I gotta get me one of those. I gotta get me one of those. That is such a funny emote. Wednesdays were easy. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you didn't have to go to work on Wednesday. Okay, no worries, Caroline. I appreciate you. Thank you for the thank you for the lurkies. It's just Burn and Cell. It's a perfect emote. It's just like victory. Like it's perfect. It's like chaos but victory, but everything. It's literally wonderful. You're going to conquer the world. Big Bear, this is how it feels to be me. Congratulations. Congratulations. Remember when Eevee took you like a million years? It's like we swapped. We literally swapped for real. This is the third jumbo you've gotten in the first sandwich. You know you're bound for a really, really bad hunt soon, right? I'm happy for you. I'm also jealous. So this is just my jealousy speaking. You're going to have a bad hunt. Bad. Alrighty, Applin. Nothing. No, you won't. That's a good attitude. Good attitude. You named her Banana? You know it's an apple, right? A green apple? You could have named her like Granny Smith. Or Poison Apple. Because, you know, I mean, Snow White did just come out. You know, I mean. Welcome back, Aquadust. Now you get to enjoy your weekend, don't ya? Boring. I mean, I don't know. You could name, like, literally a banana. Like, what's a yellow shiny? Like, go get a Riolu and name it Banana. Well, it sounds like you don't have a shiny Riolu with a cute nickname. Mm-hmm. Got him. Y'all, we may have not gotten a jumbo today, but we got a rare mark. We did. We did. And it was glorious. It was like number 40. And here we are now looking for this jumbo. Getting closer to odds, the 1 in 64. Ooh, you're gonna play some Violet this weekend? Are you still doing the storyline? It's okay to say yes. Like, where are you at in the storyline? If you like them? Big Bear, that's kind of mean. You know, shouldn't all Pokemon be treated with love? Huh. Interesting. Jesus, Wolfie, that's terrible. So now you're trying to, like, catch up, right? Is that what that's what it sounds like? You're just catching up? Well, Big Bear, I said Pokemon. That's not considered a Pokemon. That's just considered Garbaggio. No, well, not. What's wrong with Wormadam? Wormadam is cute. Whoa. Lickitung is cute. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you have fun with it, Aquadust. It's a really fun storyline. Wormadam is not ugly. Jeez, Wolfie, I am sending y'all strength. Who just did it? Who just subbed? Who did it? Who is blessing me up with a Subalini? If it did not pop up, go ahead and refresh your stream. Refresh. Frog. Frog, thank you so much for coming in with the Prime for the 46th month. Let's get some sub hype in this chat. Frog, how the heckalini are you doing today? We are literally almost at, how many, 4 years? That's the math, right? We're almost at 4 years. Thank you. What the heck? Almost 4 years. Thank you for the Prime. What? No. Wormadam is sweet. It really does, Frog. Thank you so much. Big Bear, you done did this yourself. Deserved. Deserved. What'd y'all have for lunch today? I had some Jimmy John's. Mac, can you send me a picture? I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious. Am I gonna lag when I get over there? Because I need to chop down some cherry trees for him. Jersey Mike's, oh, we both had subs. Bugcatcher, that was pretty funny. Oh my god, do we all have subs today? Crispy had Subway. Aqueduct had Jersey Mike's. Those are both sub restaurants. Big Bear, you need to go get yourself a sandwich now. Every Friday, Jesse and I get some sandwiches from Jimmy John's. It's really good. All right, 5 minutes left on the Sammy. I have barely gotten anything. No jumbos? Me neither. No jumbos for me either. Ham and cheese sub, but win. I mean, a sub is a type of sandwich, so you technically had one. Remember when, like, pizza day was on Fridays? Well, now it's sub day. It's sub day for Fridays. Ooh, burrito, muffin, candy. Oh, my goodness. Well, sounds like you, hopefully you're full now. It sounds like you had a good meal, though. Burrito, yummy. And then a muffin, a candy, an apple, crack. See, you had some nice snacks, too. Hopefully you're all filled up, but you might be exerting so much energy from all the work. I don't know if that'll fill you up. All right, where are you at? Not here. You don't think you saved after clearing out the outbreak? I wish there was like an indicator, Crispy. You're right, Andy. You're right. Do meal deals. I mean, you can order a meal, and so a meal would come with like a drink as well. And like a little side, like fries. Or you can just order like the item as is and just be like, yeah, I want some chicken nuggets. You're a box eater. Not my boy. I'm not raising a box eater. Then I don't know what a meal deal is. Good luck, Crispy. Ugh. Oh, my nose itches, sorry. I don't know what a meal deal is then. I really want a picture. I want to see what you guys mean. What are you doing? I'm impatiently waiting. I want to see. I want to see, Mac. I want to see. He's not around, too, so it's safe. You'll have to listen. That is not in my... skill set, Brandy. Meal deals when you can get a sandwich, a snack, and a drink from a shop. Well, Subway does that. Subway does that. It's like you can upgrade it and get a chips and a drink with your sub, or you can just order the sub. It's a here. So what about the crafting tables? Subway doesn't count like a grocery store? I mean, I can go to a Publix and do that too. I can get a sandwich, a snack, and a drink. I think we're talking about the same thing, but you're like, no, because it's American. I'll have to listen. Brandy, you weren't here when I told Mac what TJ said to me, but I told him I would cut down some cherry trees for him over by the cherry biome next to him because he doesn't want me to touch any of his, even though there's way too many. Anyways, he was like, cut down the log that touches the grass block last so you know exactly where to replant them. And I'm like, you are insanity. This kid is insane. He wants me to replant them in the exact same location that they sprouted from. Ooh, taco. What's Taco Baco? Oh, do you mean Taco Ding Dong? But you just know you can't say the Ding Dong, so you're saying Taco Baco. I don't know what a Taco Baco is. Well, it becomes cheaper when you order it as a meal. So I think I do understand the meal deal. Because it becomes a deal when you get it as a meal. I think I do. Big Bear! Ah! Okay, cool, Hector. I got you. Good to know. Taco Bell's good, though. Honestly, I could go for some Taco Bell. I could also go for a shiny jumbo Applin, but y'all are too busy. Big Bear is getting the jumbo. Heckin' Moist is getting the jumbo, and here I am just twiddling my thumbs. Okay, well, Publix is a grocery store. So why are you denying me the meal deal when I have it at Publix? Publix is the greatest grocery store of all time. You're not busy with nothing? What do you mean? Did I say Ropez? I don't think I said ropes. You're still waiting for BBQs? I don't know if they're still here. I don't know if they want it. They may have done some Reddit stuff to get the BBQs. Ooh, yeah. See, it works. Hector knows. Hector gets Publix. All right, we're going to be disappointed again. Did I even get a shiny? You must be exhausted, Wolfie. Oh, 3:15. Ew, that's a terrible time. Oh, well, Jalika, you gotta check your messages. Oh, we got one. One. Really? And it's a serious biggin? Ah, the disrespect. No, Publix tenders are super good. But I normally still order their Italian sub. Why even earlier tomorrow? That sounds unnecessary, Wolfie. I don't want you to work yourself to death. I love how Big Bear asks if we have it, but then when I explain to him that we have it, he's like, no, you don't. I don't know how much a Publix meal deal is. I haven't lived there in almost 3 years. 3 years. I have no idea, because normally I just order a drink. I'm sorry, normally I just order a sub anyways. And then, like, you know, I don't need to do the meal deal because we have drinks at home. That's how we do it. I don't know. But I haven't. It's been 3 years. I'm sure it costs more now than it used to. I couldn't even guess. I'm sure you could look up online how much it would cost, and there you go. There's your answer. Crispy, I appreciate that, shiny. Like, I need it, because that last Sammy was garbage. Really? $12 for a whole sandwich right now? Oh, no, Alexis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, let's talk about how cute Shiny Fomantis is. Son of Poseidon, thank you for the shiny luck. I mean, Wolfie, that sounds like it takes forever. I would not be able to handle that at all. I mean, Crispy, you might. You might. We did go to Publix JF1s. We did. It was quite glorious, and if you don't get it, it's because you didn't spend enough time in there. Oh, I already made the sandwich. I almost made it again. You're shiny hunting Fomantis now? Oh, good luck, good luck. What you up to, Retsum? No, I feel bad for people who don't have Publix. Me. But there's rumors that they're building one, so we're just patiently waiting. By the time they get it up and running, we won't even live here anymore, I'm sure. All right, let me get this Houndoom out of the way, because it's smelly. Wolfie, that's crazy. And you have to do that every single day. What's a Publix? It's the best grocery store of all time. They did have Utz chips. They do have a lot of good options. They have a lot of good options. But I can be honest, I don't think I've actually had Utz. Tesco sounds like a gas station. So, I don't see how that could be better. Crispy, I'm shocked you've never been to one, considering you've visited Florida a couple times. Like, it's a staple there. Yeah, that sounds like a gas station. Ooh, Retsum, are you excited for your first Publix? But no, Alexis, I hope you get the Fomantis soon. That is one of my favorite shinies. Like, I love it. I think I really fell in love with Fomantis when the Pikachu raids came out, and I used it as like my raid build, and like I was like, this is an amazing Pokemon. With the contrary, I was like, this is awesome. Okay, Wolfie. That's still, I just feel like you work so hard like all the time. It like breaks my heart. And it lasted 6 years, you know. So Big Bear, I don't know what it is about like certain stores that like they try to move to a different country and it just like fails. So like one of our giant like department stores, Target, tried to move into Canada, and I don't even think they lasted that long. I think maybe they lasted like a year. It hurt them bad financially. Well, Crispy, whoever stole my size luck stole your PLA luck. But yeah, I saw that they're gonna, like, they still read some, like, Publix bought a plot of land here. Bought a plot of land, and they haven't been building yet, but I heard that they registered for a permit, so that's exciting. Hi, Tim, how are you? Welcome to the stream, Timmy. You caught a random Lotad, looks very small, but you know it's not the smallest. Tim, are you doing some DAs, some DAs? Who was it that got the Jumbo Applin before? Big Bear just got it. But we have a couple people in the chat that have it, sadly. You know, well, Wolfie, yeah, the best way to show their appreciation is to give you a raise, and you deserve one. They are expanding, and I'm very excited for it, Retsum. I'm just waiting for the day that they open here. I think, you know, I don't know. I kind of want to blame Ropes, though. Because he's also getting a lot of wins in Fortnite, and that can't be a coincidence either. Did I get a haircut? No, it's just in my jacket. Bam. You would have been one of the first to know if I got a haircut, because I would have messaged you. You got a Wawa? A Wawa's okay. A Wawa is good. I like Wawa. You know, Ropes, because you're getting good game luck. Almost done, just need a bag on. Is there anyone who can help? We have a YouTube friend who is just looking for a bag on. That is the last thing they need for their Pokédex. Oh yeah, yeah, Tim. All right, so no Applin. Wow, this outbreak went from like really, really good to really, really bad. Gee, Wolfie, that's terrible. That is literally like, I would not be able to do that. I'm gonna be honest. I put a lot of like my effort into Target and stuff, and like it got to a breaking point, and like I had to leave. And I don't know. I just don't want that to happen to you because like it's very mentally exhausting. Why is your TikTok comment getting likes? Why is that tragic? So you had a dream that you were peeing, and you actually did pee in your bed. Tim. Tim. What the? Are we just gonna go pet? Good news, I did pee my bed. You literally said, I did pee my bed. I mean, you said originally you did. Big Bear, how am I supposed to forget that? Oh, good night, Jalika. Love yous. We'll see you tomorrow. Your work here is done. Is it all sound? Oh, I'm dying to know, Brandy. I'm dying to know. Well, you literally said the exact opposite, Tim. It is tough, Wolfie, and I wish you do find one that's like better for you, but I guess until then you gotta just deal with the grind, which sucks. Brandy, I wanna know so bad. I gotta. Well, Big Bear, honestly, I don't get a single TikTok notification. You can literally turn off your TikTok notifications. Like, even when someone likes my TikTok videos, like, I don't know until I go on to the website. And yes, I use TikTok's website. Tim! First you pee your bed, and then you yeet me. Wow. Ooh, good ropes. That's good. I'm glad you're watching Mrs. Mime's videos. I'm sure it's very, very, very helpful on, you know, what to expect for GoFest. See, I never, like, if you guys message me on TikTok, I don't know. If you guys like something, comment on something, I don't know until I open the app. I don't have notifications for it. Like, I barely have notifications on for things. On the Pokemon Japanese account promoting the new TCG set. So, do you have the most liked comment, Big Bear? Do we need to help you get there? We can get you to the most liked TikTok comment. You live on Do Not Disturb. I can't live on Do Not Disturb, but I live on... My phone will always be on vibrate. Big Bear, how close are you to becoming the most liked? Because we can make it happen. It's true, Retsum. You, specifically with your job, you should never have notifications on. The most liked is 7K? You know, oh yeah, I have 3,000 viewers right now, Big Bear. Totally. We can totally get you there. Tim, you're close to all those channel points? Wow. Tim, remember when you used to have none? Now look at you. I'm proud of you, Tim. Oh my god. You're gonna find it, Crispy. If it's one of the most liked comments, it'll be good. You're on Vibrate and kids can send... Oh, good, Brandy. Okay, good. That's smart. I don't know, I'm all, like, Jesse and I are always messaging, like, with he's at work or something. So there's that. And TJ and I message a lot or something. So, like, I just have it always on Vibrate. You found it already? See? That was quick. And make sure y'all follow each other. Tim, you yeeted me, so there you go. You're welcome. There you go. Too much work? What is it with you youngins? Can't be bothered to lift a finger. I mean, I'm talking about myself too, but what? You youngins. You youngins. Yeah, I should yeet Tim. Alrighty, how have I not found an Applin? Like, what is going on? There was so many and now just nothing. Cause you gotta grind the Gliscor? Oh, Jesus. Hi, what's going on, Wet Cardboard? That's true. That's true, Wet Cardboard. How you doing? Welcome in. Wolfie Eye. Do nothing. I don't lift a finger. Ever. K-Dubs, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? You got that weekend starting, right, K-Dubs? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wolfie, almost 5 years. Can you believe it? Almost 5 years. Alrighty. Yep, green apples don't exist, folks. You're sick again? What the heck? How? K-Dubs, literally how? You were just sick. That don't make no sense. Your body should be like fighting off, you know, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam, and you should be fine. Alexis, don't tell me you just failed the Fomantis. Because that would be illegal. Not Fomantis. You never. Oh no. Your immune system was just waiting. That's so mean. But hopefully it doesn't get as bad as before, because I know how rough like you felt. I was when you like never even got out of bed. I was like, whoa. No worries, Tim. Thank you for the lurky turkey. How are you? Thank yous. Sinus infection and K-Dubs, you just there is no winning for you, huh? Oh, Alexis, that's terrible. Were you able to reschedule, or you haven't been able to reschedule yet? That's worse than the Fomantis. That sucks. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Alright, we have 17 minutes, 48 shinies, no jumbo yet, and let's keep it going. That sucks. I feel like there's just been so many awful sicknesses going around lately, and like, y'all are getting affected by it. It's terrible. I just hope it does not get as worse as last time, because that was bad. I don't know, usually when I'm sick, I'm like, I'll go play games or something. You couldn't even get out of bed. Alrighta. And he's only here for the weekend? No! So he doesn't live there? That's terrible. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I'm so sorry. You were so sick and you couldn't even play games. That's like usually the prime time to play games. Shady, you missed nothing. No, we've been just vibing. What have you been up to today, Shady? How was work? No jumbos. We did get the rare mark shiny. But yeah, a hair flip. I did get the rare mark on shiny number 40. And there were people saying uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. But there was some real ones out there. There was Pokeverse, and there was Ropes trying to save Recluse and trying to put that out in the universe, and they did. They did. The real ones. K-Dubs, I'm probably going to need to buy more quartz from you. Oh, no, Alexis. I wish I could give you a hug. That's terrible. That is so sad. I'm sorry. Oh, hopefully those antibiotics really kick in and really work for you. That sucks. You know, Shady, that sounds like a W then. Make you do a little bit of work and they're like, you know, here's 4 hours. That's nice. But it sounds like you were super busy today. School and work is a lot to balance. I can barely even balance this. Your fiance just got back from Chili's. What does the office say? What does Pam say when she's in the Chili's? I feel God in this Chili's tonight or something. Too good, too good. K-Dubs. Or you can get worse and miss jury duty. You know, and then you're able to play Minecraft. Hi, Steve. How are you? Crispy, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I know it. I know it. Crispy. You're about to play now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need probably more quartz. So I know you have a decent amount, but if you want to inspect my sorting my storage area, there's like prismarine stairs and then there's quartz. That's gonna be my pattern. So I'm gonna need quite a bit of blocks. So just to know. Oh, your job as a school bus driver. Oh, I understand. They want you to come and drive for an hour. Oh, and you have 2 part-time jobs. Holy smokes, that's still exhausting. And having like what? How many kids you got on that bus? Like between like probably like 30 to 40? I would be like, I've had enough. I'm exhausted. Bouncing. You waiting for a zombie to spawn? You got this. Just don't AFK. You don't want that like last time. Some days, which you have more some of the other days. That's true, Crispy. A Glider would also be very, very helpful. Yeah, K-Dubs, I don't know how much I'm gonna need, I guess, because I have a couple stacks of, I have like, I think 5 stacks of quartz, so it's definitely not enough, but I guess once I get some of it done, I guess I'll have a better estimate. Because I'm also gonna need to go buy some Prismarine from Brattles. Mr. Degen, who stayed up till 9 a.m. Brandy's time. I saw you, Brattles. I didn't see you. I heard about you. 12 minutes, 0 shinies on this sandwich. Interesting. That jumbo applin ain't wanted to be jumbo here. Brandy's like, Oh my goodness. So it must be tough to be a bus driver, though. I mean, so I'm assuming. I mean, so where I live, there's a bus driver shortage, but where I used to live, there's a bus driver shortage. I'm assuming y'all have a bus driver shortage. I'm assuming that's just everywhere. So is your cruise Your cruise is going to Alaska? That's kind of cool. Hector, congrats on the Capsa Kid. That's awesome. It does get busy on some days. And you have a smaller route. You have about 25. Okay, at least. Okay, 25 elementary kids. High school and middle schoolers are like 20. Oh, that's not. I mean, that's not easy, but that's not too bad. That's not terrible. I didn't realize you were going to Alaska on the cruise. That's pretty cool. Don't tell Jesse. He'll be jealous. You become Chris Farley and Billy Madison? No way, Steve. Oh my god, not the Billy Madison. December's is to the Caribbean. Wow, talk about night and day. Aren't you going to be cold on this cruise? You're going to be freezing. Retsum's like, the only kids I like are my own, so no thank you. Real. When I worked at the elementary school, they liked me. They liked me. Oh my god, Vernon. That is such a good movie. Billy Madison has always been my favorite Adam Sandler movie. Most people were Happy Gilmore. Finally. Hi, little one. I don't even think you're sized. You are? Alrighty. You are slightly bigger than average. Slightly bigger than average. Number 49. Mac, are you okay? Retsa. Right, you know, Shady, hopefully they do listen most of the time, especially, I'm sure, I mean, in my head, I'd imagine the ones who cause the most trouble are the middle schoolers. Yeah, dude, we're getting a Happy Gilmore too? Like, what? Talk about a game changer right there. Happy Gilmore too? So exciting. Wait, are you serious, Big Bear? That's actually really cute. I did not know that. What? No way. When did you find that out? Steve, I watched the trailer the other day, and did I see some celebrities in there? Mac, it's gonna work out wonderfully. Oh, well, Shady. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys don't have a shortage anymore. Like, they were doing, like, crazy sign-on bonuses around, like, at my old town because of, like, how low on bus drivers they were. I'm pretty sure I heard Taylor Swift's boyfriend's going to be in it. And did I see something like some singers, right? Wait, Kid Cudi? I don't know Kid Cudi, isn't it? That is so cool. When are we getting a B-dubs block? We need a B-dubs block. Yeah, Steve, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Netflix has kind of been getting the rights to a lot of good things lately. Oh, really, Caroline? Like, I remember when I was working at that elementary school, like I would get a lot of phone calls from parents like, and they're like, "Oh, where's my child?" And it's like, "Oh, well, your child's still at school. Like they haven't been picked up yet. Like this bus driver had to do 2 routes." So, like it would be or oh, like your child is on the bus. It's just the route is taking 2 times as long because the bus driver had to go to one route and then go to the second route with the next batch of kids. So, it was like really bad. Kid Cudi is in it. There's like a lot of celebrities. Who was also? I'm trying to think who was also in it. Not Bad Bunny. Not bad. No, who was in it? There was some singers I recognized. Does Adam Sandler still have a Netflix deal going on? That man is hilarious. So, hi Applin. Hi, Marked Applin. What do you have for me, friend? Number 50. We hit number 50. Oh, I did see Bad Bunny in it. I was like, did I see Bad Bunny? Really, Shady? Honestly, like, when I grew up, the middle schoolers were the biggest problem. You know, Big Bear, no, B-dubs would need some kind of, like, gray block. Even though we have a million gray blocks, man just, he's good with his transitions and gradients. He is so good at that. He is so good. All right, we have a mark. All right, the early riser, not bad. I know not having the world's largest Applin is cringe. I've noticed around here they make routes be more individualized stops. A lot of single or small groups of kids picked up every block. Really? Yeah, so when I was a kid too, Burn and Zell, we'd all have to go and walk to one spot and we'd all get picked up there, but it would be like a far walk. I mean, I don't know how it was for the younger kids, though. Because I didn't start riding the bus till I was in middle school, because when I was in elementary school, my elementary school was literally in my neighborhood. And my mom worked there, so she just drove us to school every day because that's where she also worked. He does love his horses, Big Bear. That would be a cute one, too. I want to see it. I love that. I can't tell you how much I love that man, Big Bear. I just love him so much. I really do. He is just brilliant. He is so smart. Oh, really? Because I know, like, it's, from what I understood, it's not really that hard to get the bus stop changed. So, like, when my brother was in middle school, the bus stop was literally our house. And my mom loved it because she was like, you know, Brian would just walk out of the house and it would be right there. But our neighbor, who was friends with us, she called and complained because I guess she felt bad that kids kept putting trash in our yard, so they moved it. And my mom was like, you didn't have to do that. I mean, like, that's kind, but, like, I'd rather them throw trash than then move it. Like, Lark, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing? And, like, I remember, so Spiro has a sister who... I honestly, I don't remember if she was like in middle school or high school, but they were on such a shortage that like they literally had the middle schoolers and high schoolers ride the same bus, which I would lose it. You. Interesting. Oh, that is not what I tried to throw at. Okay, well, Applin, let's go back. Alrighty, well, hello there, Applin. How are you doing today, my friend? We got another number 51. All right, number 51. We're using the counter. We're good. Younger kids was like that when you were a kid. Your bus stop option was always the main street of the neighborhood by the kindergarten and elementary school buses. You know, that makes more sense because they're so young, Burn and Zell. In elementary, the twins walked, but there was one bus stop and all the kids... Oh, okay. So it's probably a little different for the kids when they're younger. Oh, that's really not that many, Shady. Yay, Mac. So does TJ always have to get a new zombie, or is it just this one? Nice, Shelly. Your school was K through 12? That is... My parents would be like, absolutely not. My daughter is not going to be with a bunch of 17 and 18-year-olds. Like, no way. No way. Mac, I don't know if that's gonna work for him. I don't think TJ's gonna be as dedicated to that. Can we keep some zombies in queue? See, I never rode the bus when I was a kid. When I was like in elementary school, the only time I rode a bus was for like field trips. So it was like super exciting for me. And then when I got to middle school, I was like, I get to ride a bus. And I was like, yeah, this was lame. Wow, so your town was so small you had K through 6 and 7 through 12? What? So for me, it was K through 5, 6th through 8th, and then 9th through 12th. But it was too big. High schools were too big that they often had to make a separate campus for the 9th graders. So we all went to the same high school, but we had an entirely separate campus that we would need to take a bus to get to main campus. I guess, yeah, Caroline, I had more people graduate than that. There was more people in my chorus program than that. That is crazy. One red light? What? What kind of towns did y'all live in? That is actually kind of wild. You live in a townhouse neighborhood, though? Oh, okay. You know, because it can be pretty crammed, like in a townhouse neighborhood, right? Crumbles old man. Oh my goodness, which gets in the way. I don't like it when buses get in the way, but I accept it, but I don't like it. Redsum, I had too many red lights to count. Brandy had a red light. Redsum is impressed, and Steve's impressed. You guys know I have like 15 high schools in my district growing up because there's too many of us, and my graduating class was 600 seniors. And that was just the graduates. That wasn't the ones who, trust, there was a lot who didn't graduate. That is insanity. When you lived in Kansas City, it was 1st to 5th, and a single school for all 6th graders. And then you moved back. Oh my God, Caroline. What did you like better, your tiny town or the bigger town? Steve, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like my school musicals would have like 100 kids alone, so we'd always just have to pick a musical with like a big like ensemble, so more kids could be involved. Because there's just too many of them. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's get your Rowlet rating list ready because we are being rated. Thank you so much, Biluxy. How are you? How was your stream? Thank you. What's going on? What were you guys up to today? Hi, what's going on, Mikey? What's going on, Ivan? Welcome on in. How was y'all? Ooh, I'm doing some Scarlet Violet. Nice. Really crispy? Well, so it's not easy, right? But like if you did like a fun musical, you got to do like a hip one and then they'll participate. Like, you know, we did like Hairspray and then everyone suddenly auditioned, you know. Hi, Mikey. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We hunting. We're doing some alpha hunting. No shalfas, but 3 cutie shinies. Well, congrats on those cutie shinies. We are doing a jumbo Applin hunt. We're currently at 51 shinies, no jumbos, but we did get a rare mark shiny today, so that was a win. And we've gotten a couple personality marks. We got the jittery mark today, which was also super exciting. So now here's hoping for the jumbo. And guys, if you haven't done so, make sure you're following Biluxy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping I get the jumbo soon because I need to go back to I'm hunting for shiny Arceus, so I need to go back to that. I have an entire shiny dex. Ropes, you were playing some Fortnite when it happened. You probably would have been more fit for a big town. Yeah, Caroline, how do you date people in high school when it's such a tiny town? Like, that's so weird. Not that that's the most important thing, but that's still weird. Alrighty, number 1 is a slightly bigger than average. I don't think we got a jumbo this one. I think we have like one that's like a serious big, and then the other one's probably slightly bigger than average. Alrighty. You had already followed? Well, yeah, welcome on in, Jet. Well, thank you. I appreciate your guys' follows. I am trying to hit 20,000 followers here on Twitch, and every single follow matters, and it counts, so thank you. Serious biggin. Alrighty, we're resetting. Garbaggio. So no, not the whole shiny national dex. No, just the shiny dex in this game. I have the shiny dex in this game. So I need to shake it up from time to time, and I like to do like jumbo hunts and teensy hunts. I recently got so Lapras is my favorite Pokemon, so like I was super excited for Lapras to have an event thing going on. So I got the teensy and I got the jumbo, and I did this like Lapras challenge because your girl and Lapras, we stick together, you know. So I got a shiny Lapras in every single type of Pokeball in this game. So I like to do like fun little challenges because I've completed so much. 20 minutes separate. Caroline, that sounds crazy. My town would eat your town times like 7. It was not at the start of Stream Ropes, no. Adro, hello. No, Lapras is the best. I got my buddy Glaxon. I don't know if you guys know Glaxon. He hates Lapras, and it's just like I can't process how someone can hate Lapras. I'm like, Lapras, like my girl right there. Kiss, kiss. She's the best. So yeah, we like spent some time to do my Lapras challenge. We spent some time like, you know, trying to go to the item printer, and we, you know, made sure to get a ton of each specific ball in the Poke Lottery. We had like 13 Beast Balls, and we just kind of went to town, and we did it in like appearance order. So we did like Poke, Great, Ultra, you know, Master Ball, then Premier Ball and stuff like that. So we do lots of fun challenges here. You get it, Mikey, you get it. King, thank you for the hydration reminder, and Ivan with that shiny look, thank you. Caroline, I never went to school with any of my relatives. Never. But, because it was just too big of a town. But what was weird, so my mom was a paraprofessional for autistic kids at my elementary school. And my cousin, since she was older than me, she was a teacher there. So she was like a 3rd grade teacher when from 3rd grade, and she like stayed there. So it was like, we still ran in circles like that, but it was just too big. Lapras is confirmed ZA. I will cry. I don't know if Lapras is confirmed for ZA, but I hope so, because a game without Lapras is a game I don't want to play. Do you know how tough it was waiting for this DLC? Because Lapras is my girl. I did love Arceus. It was hard to not have Lapras and Arceus, but I managed. Somehow I managed, by Michael Scott. Yeah, G, did you ever get that, Bagon? I know G was looking for Bagon. So, Caroline, so growing up, a lot of my family also graduated from the same high school, but, like, since they were kids, like, it had expanded so much. Like, my family moved to Orlando, like, before Disney was, like, even a thing. And it was, like, this nobody town, and then it just, like, boomed suddenly. And now there's not enough room for us. Big Bear. Well, Lapras better be in the game. I will need to write a strongly worded letter to Papa Pikachu himself. You recently got a shiny Charizard, Ivan? That's awesome. Moist, let us dream. Lapras will get a Mega, you know it. Keep it positive. We gotta give love to Lapras. Thank you, Shady, for being both on YouTube and Twitch. I am streaming on both, so yeah, either absolutely support me, so thank you so much. Yeah, gee, it's tough. It's tough because I know a lot of people want, like, it's tough for legendaries. But Shady might have a bag on for you. I am a native Floridian. I did actually move out of Florida about almost 3 years ago. I was born and raised there. I moved out 3 years ago with my husband. We bought a house up in Virginia. But I visit Florida multiple times a year, and we will be moving back because that is home. But it just takes time. It just takes a little time. Oh, thank you, Shady. Thank you for helping G, because that's the last one you need for your shiny not your shiny dex, for your shiny charm, right? Yeah, Jet Wolf. I feel like we have known each other for the longest time. Look at you being like, Lapras needs a baby, and you know what? I've said that. I've said that since the beginning of time. Before the dinosaurs, I've said Lapras needed a baby. And have we ever gotten one? No, but it's what Lapras deserves. Adro, I'm doing amazing. How are you? Had the same history teacher? Oh, shut up, Retsum. What? That's crazy. Oh, I love Tampa Bay. I love Tampa Bay. It's not Tampa, but We got married near Tampa. We got married in Clearwater. So that was fun. I remember, so when I turned 21, I'm almost 30 now, but I've been with my husband for a while. I think we're almost on 9 years. So when I turned 21, he took me to Tampa, and he took me to the casinos for the first time, and that was so fun. But after that, I was like, Tampa's pretty awesome. And I had gone a couple times for like high school events and stuff, but Tampa's beautiful. Like, that is definitely one of the places that we're looking at to move when we go down. But Tampa's getting really expensive. Oh, you're I remember Blaziken Night. Yeah, Jet Wolf. Yeah, Clearwater is beautiful. There is casinos in Florida. There is, but I think they're pretty much only in Tampa. It will, Crispy. It will. Because casinos and stuff are mostly illegal in Florida. Yeah, but Clearwater, so I never had gone to Clearwater until Jesse took me. I'm Rachel. It says Jesse Rachel. I'm Rachel. My husband is Jesse. He took me to Clearwater for the first time for I think my 22nd or 23rd birthday, and I was like, this place is beautiful, and it's just never left my mind. And so when it was time for us to plan our wedding, I was like, he found a beautiful beach right out there, and so we're like, we're getting married there. I know you do, Shelly. You're doing all right, even more exhausted. Oh. Go back to sleep, Adro. I want you to be well rested. Probably further north. Hopefully be the Big Bend, a little property in the scrub regions. We'll join you, Mikey. We'll join forces, and we got this. Most all my family, I hate to say all of my family, majority of my family lives in Orlando still, and that's where I grew up. So we probably won't live there, but we'll be visiting that area a lot. Scrub region. No Ocala. No, thank you. No Ocala for me. Hector, congrats on your Chimeco. A baby cow. Ooh, Jet Wolf, I like the way you think. I mean, we did finally get a dolphin Pokemon. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Yeah, awesome, Shady. Yeah. Cool. Gee. They're like, whatever. I just want you to finish your dicks. Your shiny Lapras is small. You wanted a jumbo? Ivan, do you still have the event outbreaks, or did you go online? Because you can still get it. Just like I'm going for Applin. Oh, you're rolling. Mark? Do you want to be jumbo as well? Please, Applin? Please? 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 All right, guys. We got shiny number 52. And we have a Mark, so what are y'all's Mark guesses? Hi, Mrs. Shimmer. Oh, hello. How are you? Not because of lack of sleep. Oh, you've been exhausted in your body a little bit more, Adro. I hope you're doing well with that. Well, Wolfie, did you play Sword and Shield? Did you go to the DLC where there was a giant whale lord? Mace Hindu, oh my god, missed you. Mace Hindu, welcome in. Alrighty, we have an don't wish uncommon Mark on me. Don't do it. Latias. I feel betrayed. You changed your Twitch name? Hey, I love it. If Mrs. Shimmer works for you and you love it, then I love it. Then I love it. I got the rare mark today, so I can't complain too much. You can trade in Pokemon Home, but you have to be friends with each other, and you can only do 10 trades a day in Pokemon Home. I learned about that recently. I agree, Lord Mon, I know. Yeah, I'm super stoked about the TCG Pocket Set too. We are going to be opening some. I'm probably going to spend like $40 on the game and open a ton of packs live on stream on Thursday. Ooh, so Jet Wolf, how long have you been playing Pokemon for? I'm trying to get the Jumbo, Shelly. I'm really out here trying. I'm trying. Who knows, maybe that uncommon one is the Jumbo, and we'll just forget that it's uncommon. I didn't know you could trade in Pokemon Home. Like, I was today years old, like a month ago. But Ivan, you can absolutely still go for You can absolutely still go for a Jumbo Lapras. I mean, obviously you could just use a normal Outbreak, but if you haven't connected it back online, you can still use your event Outbreaks. Like, that's how I'm going for Applin still. I got a Jumbo Lapras, and I got my Teensy. Jumbo Lapras took me 72 or 73. Teensy Lapras, 3. It was crazy. Shelly, it was wonderful. It was good. My dad and my mom are going to some event at a mall today, and I'm like, okay, sounds lame, but have fun. Which is why I couldn't talk to him today. But I was like, whatever. It was great. Since, red and blue, but your favorite is Gen 3? Okay, Jet Wolf. Here's how I know if you're a real one. What's your favorite generation? Hey, that's okay. That's okay, Jet Wolf. Nothing wrong with that. 2? Okay, what is everyone's favorite gen? You're gonna. Ooh, good luck on your Salandit hunt. I hope you get it soon, Mikey. Please get it soon. Gen 4. Alrighty. Only one person has said my favorite gen so far. Where's the love for Gen 5? Ivan, that's true, but I feel like some people want like unreasonable trades in Pokemon Home. Emerald is a great game. Gen 4 is good. I don't know, I just think I'm a little exhausted of Gen 4 because of how many Gen 4 games we all got at once, and I'm like, I'm done. But Arceus is still one of my favorite games. Lar, oh my gosh, it's amazing to see you, Lar. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? No, Gen 5 is my favorite, but it's nice to see that there's some diversity in the chat. You know, you guys, see, it seems like every gen has gotten some love except 8 and 9. Shinx, oh, Shinx is amazing. But we are out here getting apples. It's kind of fitting that Snow White came out and we're looking for a poisoned apple. I've been on this Applin hunt for a while. I know. To be fair, I used one of my days for raid day. I haven't been, and then I used another day for shiny alpha hunting in Arceus. So I took a couple days break. So it's not all me. It's not my. I was a little distracted. I love Gen 8. Ooh, if you ever get the opportunity, play Gen 5. It's so good. No, Bugcatcher, you are okay. When I ask a question, it's really for everybody. Even if I say someone's specific name, I'm a little crazy. It's for everybody. Yeah, Ivan, you get me, you get me. You know, that's totally true. What if we got a new lake spirit? I guess that's not out of the realms of possibility. If we can get a new genie, we can get a new lake. We can call it a lake quad instead of the lake trio. Ooh, Shelly, what you doing? Ropes, exclamation point recent to see my rare mark. Exclamation point recent. You've been trying to get a jumbo shiny mark Charcadet? Good luck. I hope you get that soon. There's been a couple people in the chat who have been very lucky with Charcadet. You know who you are. So I hope you follow suit and get it soon. Events, dang, you popular. Shelly is so popular. If there was a shiny Shinx Plus, you'd get it in a heartbeat? Heck yeah. There's probably like some off-brand ones of that though. Yep. You know who you are. Mm-hmm. And I looked right at the camera. Am I playing in... I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna say no. Oh, Jet Wolf, that's true. That's true, there is fall damage. A new game that came out? What is it about? You found one with a Blizzard mark? Oh, that's so cool. Because you normally can't get them in the Blizzard. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Mrs. Shummer, that just makes my day, and I'm so happy for you. I just want to give you a big hug. I'm loving that for you. A modern version of Sims? Is it a Sims game, or is it like a different company? Yeah, yeah, Ivan, good luck getting that trade done. I know, Ropes. It was crazy. I mean, I got it, I think it was like number 40 of the day. Or number 40 Applin in total. And I heard poor Tiller has been going for a rare marked shiny Applin, and he's at over 300. I get it at number 40. Ooh, cool, Hector. Nice. You got a rare Jumbo and personality. Yep. Moist gets all the good stuff. I'm watching you, Moist. Mm-hmm. Taking all my luck. Different company, but almost same concept. Is it on, like, PC? You know, that's not a possibility either. I mean, a new Tapu would be kind of cool. I'm down with a new... I'm down with a new Tapu. I think Tapu is cool. All right, we have 16 minutes. This is going to be our last sandwich. I think I've caught, what, 2 so far? We could still get the Jumbo on Steam, PS5, and Xbox. Is it expensive? Oh, it was $39. Thank you, Ropes. I will be honest, I was shocked when we got a new genie in Arceus. I did not expect that, and then that happened, and I was like, what? So I guess that's totally not out of the realm of possibilities. Really, Ivan? That sounds kind of lame. I don't know. I don't like to do Pokemon home trades. That's why I'll go to the Twitch chat and be like, y'all help me out, and then they will. I was never really like a Sims fan, but like I like the concept of Sims. And like I played Sims, you know, like a couple days, and I'm like, oh, I could see me doing this and this and this and this and this, and then like I just end up falling off of it, and then I never do my plans. $40? Maybe I'll watch some gameplay. It is, Ivan, for sure. I mean, we'll definitely get new legendaries. Like, imagine they introduced a new game without a new legendary. Like, that would be womp womp womp. That would be so disappointing. But we're going to definitely be playing a lot of Legend ZA when it comes out. I'm honestly even a big Arceus fan. Arceus is one of my favorites. It's on Tuesdays is when we do our Shiny Alpha hunt. And I have a nice route that we go through. My most recent Shiny Alpha was, I believe, a Torterra. Ever since you saw Zia that takes place in modern day, I wish it was in the past. Am I crazy for wanting it to be in the past? I like the unique Pokeballs in Arceus a lot. It's just because it was like different. It wasn't the same. It was just different. Shelly, don't put that in the universe. Don't do that to me. That's probably true. They will be doomed in those unique, weird Pokeballs forever. But I like them. Well, Jetwolf, maybe Mew 3 will get its time to shine now. Cheesecake, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, friend. Thank you. I agree, Ivan. And that's why you just gotta trade in game. It's just easier. Maybe, you know, if it was super future Wolfie, and then we could have more Paradox, and we could have futuristic looking Pokeballs, that could be really, really cool. Yeah, Adro, you know, I'm gonna be honest, like, I was super on edge about Arceus, and even when I first started playing it, I was like, I don't know if this is a game for me, da-da-da. But, like, once I got into it, like, I was into it, like, so hard. Like, it was, so I'm gonna give Pokemon games a chance, and I'm sure I will love it, but I understand the concerns about the battle system. I totally hear that. Hey, Malamar, how are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, sometimes, so Display, those dragon Pokemon take forever to hatch. You Wonder Trades? I don't know. Wonder Trades just end up being a bunch of hacked mons. I try to avoid it. Burnins out, literally same. If I can still catch the Pokemon without encounters, and as long as I have mass transfer, I'm sure I'll be fine. Give me mass transfer and let me be able to catch a Pokemon without going in battle. Alright, you are not Jumbo. Unless the one next to you is Jumbo, but I highly doubt it. Alright, we have our next one, number 53. And folks, if you are new here, we have a little drop game that you can play. And you can use an emote too, kind of like Retsum did. You can do exclamation point drop and try to get into the pile. And you can use an emote following it if you'd like to. Ooh, Hector, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. Ooh, Moist, I'd be happy with that. But, you know, just as long as you give me Lapras, then just do whatever you want after that. I wouldn't even be upset if they gave me a Mega Bronzong, as long as they gave me some kind of Lapras love. You prefer... I don't know, there's something... Lar, for me, I totally get your take, but there's something about, like, the backstories and lore that just, like, I'm like, give me my popcorn. Like, yes, I want lore. Give me lore. I'm eating my popcorn, baby. Like, why things are the way they are is really cool for me. Yeah, Ivan, I get that same. It does look incredibly different, Adro, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And I guess I'll make a decision from there, but I'll still play it, but I'm a little on edge about the battle system as well. That would be cool. That would be cool, Mrs. Shimmer. I would be so down with that. Ooh, Jetwolf, I like the way you're thinking. But pick green, because green's the best color. Am I gonna see live action Snow White? Y'all. Y'all. That is my girl for life. Of course I am. Of course. Of course I'm gonna see Snow White. That is my girl. I am loyal to Snow White. I'm also loyal to Aurora. Sleeping Beauty. I love green. Green's my favorite color, so I got to go with the greens. The greenies. You know that answer, Crispy. Sure, Shelly. Yes. Absolutely. Is it won't have seven? Well, Laura, I have kind of hope, because I'm like, if they had Rowlet in the one, I'm kind of hopeful, ooh, that they'll have another, but we'll see, right? Alrighty, guys, we got Applin number 54 with a mark. Does anyone have any guesses on the mark? I'm gonna guess Sleepy. Oh, Giratina, nice. I don't know what my... You want this to sound silly, but my hardest ever shiny hunt was Sunkern. It took me over 5,000 eggs. Yes, I was doing Masuda method. Really? You were gonna guess uncommon, Mark? Don't guess uncommon. You're not supposed to do that. That's true, Retsum. I'm not a fan of that. They should have been cast. They should get jobs. All right, Sleepy. I 100% under Retsum. I 100% agree with that. It was messed up. They weren't cast. Let's roll out. Are you a Bidoof stan? Are you a Bidoof stan? I think that's what he means, Shady. I would assume so. I would assume, G, that's what he means. They don't have a single... No, it's all CGI, Burn and Zell. Thanks to Sir Peter Dinklage. Thanks, Peter Dinklage. Not a single one. All CGI. So, yeah. It sounds like a fake name. I promise it's not. Hi, Cam Jam. I don't think they had a single one, Burn and Zell. Yeah, I don't think they had a single one at all. You got a Zekrom and Kyurem? Dang, Ivan, that's awesome. Jetwolf, I would have no earthly clue. I'm not a Bidoof stan either. I literally got 3 shiny Bidoofs. Burn and Zell, I'll have you know, I spent like 20 minutes going through the VOD the other day to get you my Bidoof clips so I can make it a short. And I'm just gonna absolutely be I'm gonna be super disrespectful to Bidoof in this short. He was in Game of Thrones, yeah. He was. I went out of my way and I found you. Well, I not found you, but I found those Bidoof shorts. Like, I found the Bidoof clips so we could make it shorts. Well, listen, Shells. Look at the... I got an Applin. Look at the Applin. Admire the Applin. Admire it. Look at it! Look at it! Bam. You can't spell Bibera without the L. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. Keep it. That was brilliant. I don't think that was Jumbo. Oh, Moist, we don't need that logic in here. Take that logic and throw it out the window. Oh, what is... Are we going... We're not going back to eating Pokemon. Not the third stream in a row. Walla, not the third stream in a row with eating Pokemon. Did they burn and sell? I'm gonna... Now, not that I don't believe you, but I had to look into it. I didn't think they had a single person. What do we think the next event outbreak will be? I don't even know. All I know is I have this apple. You don't even look Jumbo. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know what a Jumbo is. You gotta... See, this is Applin. You gotta be respectful to Applin. Because you want to know a crazy fact? This Pokemon is a dragon. And it turns into a crazy dragon. Eat that Pokemon! Terrible. Terrible. I'm doing great, Walla. How are you? Alright, well, I was talking about squishing the Applin that weren't Jumbo, but okay, eat them, I guess. I guess. Oh, thank you! Ropes gifting out a tier 2 sub to Walla Koalas. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the tier 2 Ropez. Enjoy those emotes, Walla. And Chaotic, and welcome to the stream. How are you? I appreciate the subs. Appreciate the Cibolini Da Vinci's. Thank you so much. Y'all are rock stars. Applesauce, yes, go cozy. What you up to, Chaotic? And happy Friday. I'm not a Bidoof stan, but you know, I will say, I think it's cute that people give Bidoof some love, right? Wow. That one kind of hurt my ears. You got it, Ropes. I'll do a next stream. Yes, the weekend is here. The weekend is here. I'm doing well, Chaotic. I got a package from my father, and it's the weekend. My husband's gonna be home, and I'm vibing. I am vibing. Yeah, that was an interesting one, right, Kokozi? Yeah, Hydrample is a super cool evolution. But I don't know, I like Appleton, the chunky one. I like the chunky derpy apple evolution. That's what I like. Seriously, thank you for the subby wubby. I appreciate it. What the heck? Make me blush. New to Who's That Pokemon style thing. Who's That Food? And it's Cloth. Oh, poor Cloth. But oh my god. When will your PLA suffering end? I mean, Crispy, you know the strat. If you just keep complaining, you'll eventually get it. Are you really, Ropes? Oh my god. Yeah, Walla, you can dance Raichu style. What is that Miley Cyrus song? Let's dance on the weekends. Na, 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 na. It's been a while, but it was on the Meet Miley Cyrus album. Come on. The cool ones, remember. Retsum, nope. Retsum Vito. Mrs. Shimmer, get some sleeps. I appreciate you. It was great talking to you today. 30 more subs to go. Sheesh. Ropez. Dang. Rope's switching it to Wumbo over here. Okay, not the Miltank. Ooh, gee, did you get the shiny charm? Or are you going to get the shiny charm now? Blame Mac. Oh, what did Mac do? Walla. That's Lady Gaga. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ooh, that would be cool, Jetwolf. I'm not opposed to that. I don't mind, you know, the Pokemon companies had the same formula for so long. I'm fine with them getting out of their comfort zone. Walla. Don't mess with my pop girlies. I love my pop girlies. Yes, Mrs. Mime does have a Liberty Park video. I think it went out today. I think. So make sure y'all are watching it. It's very, very, very informative. So if you are going to Pokemon Go Fest in New Jersey, even though it's basically New York, like, watch it. It's very, very, very informative. And I love Mrs. Mime. She's the one who married me and Jesse. Hee hee hee. Alright, if we could get like one more apple, that would be cool. But it doesn't look likely. You're a 1090, so 10 yes, 90 not. We're gonna try. We gotta. I'm gonna see what our tax returns are. We haven't done our taxes, so once we do that, if we get a return, then I would say it's likely. I have ropes. I mean, I am, you know, a professional shiny hunter here. I mean, come on. You must begin breeding for the new starters. Oh, good luck. Good luck. I hope you get the shiny quickly, Shady. No. Mrs. Mime is a content creator here on YouTube and Twitch, and they are also an ordained minister. So they went to Florida and married me and Jesse. You're thinking Mr. Mime, Mrs. Mime marrying Jesse. From Jesse and James and Team Rocket, and that's not the lore. That's not the lore. No, honestly, Steve, like, Mrs. Mime is absolutely wonderful. Yeah, they officiated our marriage. Oh my goodness. They officiated our marriage. That is not how the story goes, but you know, that's an option. It could be the lore, but it's not. Okay, Shells. My favorite Pokemon, it's Lapras. Come on. That Lappy-Tappy. Walla, I don't want to meet those people, I'm going to be honest. It's not me. It's not me. That's a hard pass. Oh my god, you guys will never let me live that down. My dad literally brought it up yesterday, too. I was like, oh my god, I will never live this down. You think it was Cyclops driving Zelenu in the back and it was true in Mime? Oh, that sounds like a lit car ride. Was that to the reception? Because I know Mime was with me and Mime was drove to the ceremony with me and my brother because Mime was there, wanted to get there early, you know, while Jesse and I were getting our first look photos. Hi, Cyclops! You were with Spiro, nice. We need an animated emote of the... No. No. That would be so bad. People subbing just to see my dad fall. Like, oh, that would be so bad. Oh, Bernadette, I'm familiar with that conspiracy. It's weird. Hi, Cyclops. How are you? I mean, we have Miss Peach chasing her tail, you know, the Cyclops one, the one Cyclops is using. Tier 3 animated dad fall emote. Would y'all be a tier 3 if I had that? I don't know. If y'all would be a tier 3 for it, I'd figure it out. All right, we got a couple to check. You would? Oh my god. All right, we got a serious biggin. No, I can't. That sounds cruel. I can't do that. Ooh, Cyclops, and now you're ready for the weekend? We got Totodile Calm Day tomorrow. Well, Totodile Classic Calm Day, technically. I know, Jetwolf, it's super sad. But Din with the parents. Oh, I guess I gotta have Din soon, huh? I don't think we're getting a Jumbo. We got all these serious biggins. Bernadette, he wouldn't be upset. He would never be upset. He wouldn't even know what it meant, though. He would still have no clue. For one of your weekly videos, you should have your dad fall down through different areas. That's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Or Nips Inferno. Nips Inferno. In my photos as Nips Inferno. Wow, another day, another non-jumbo. Wow. But we got the rare mark today. That's something. We did get the rare mark today. Alrighty. If you guys said Heckalini no, you are the winners today. I'm sorry. Like a magic carpet. Oh my god, Steve. So bad. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, my dad tripped on my wedding dress when he was walking me down the aisle. Quite embarrassing. Exclamation point dad fall. It's there. It's there. Crispy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now you guys just have something to look forward to tomorrow, because I'll get the jumbo tomorrow. Into the Alice in Wonderland rabbit hole. Oh my god, that would be so bad. All right, this is where I'm gonna say goodnight to YouTube. Everyone get some love in the chat for YouTube. I appreciate those who subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for the new member. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate meeting so many of you on YouTube today. But YouTube, I'll be back again tomorrow for you guys, probably around 3:30, 3:45 Eastern. So I love you, YouTube. Bye.